due to limitations in the strength of someone's Wi-Fi or the speed of their computer, but know that a bidder can only put a bid in on any lot when it's still open on their computer. So my acceptance of that last minute bid is not a reopening of the lot. It's just acknowledging that some internet speeds are faster than others. It does happen a few times every auction, so I do appreciate your patience when it does occur. In addition to those of you bidding with us on Heritage Live, we will also be taking bids by phone with our wonderful agents here in the room today. A sliding buyer's premium starting at 25% and lessening with higher valued lots will be applied to the hammer price of all individual lots and is described in a bit more detail in item number 2 in our terms and conditions. Here at Heritage Auctions, we're happy to offer cut bidding. It's a wonderful tool. It allows you to advance the bid by half the regular increments. It lets you stretch your bids to help you win the lots you want most. You get to use these once per bidder per lot, so I recommend using them on every lot that you're interested in. Occasionally, you might hear Adam or Hava or me say prior. That just means we have a tie, so we'll take the bid that we had first and invite you to advance us. It's a great time to use that cut bid, but we will remind you as we go. Any lots that are still available will be on ha.com as post-auction buys. Know that offers on post-auction buys are accepted on a first-come, first-serve basis, so I always say bid in the moment. Any additional catalog or comments will be announced as we go. And if you have any issues relating to your participation in this sale, please call Karina Lazo at 214-409-3127. Then I am required to announce that in compliance with TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided that this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas 78711. If you want to give them a call, they're at 512-463-6599. Now that that's done, we can get started. Our team has put together a phenomenal sale for you today, and we are so excited to present it to you. So let's jump right in with lot 65001. And from here on out, I'm just going to call them lots 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. Starting off with a selection of ceramic works by Pablo Picasso, including many from the estate of Marie Overman Petroff in La Jolla, California, with lot number 1. Lou, what do we have? 14,000 is here. I need 15. 14,000 is bid. We have Picasso's Chouette Owl. I've got 14 on the phones, but 15 is next. Excuse me, I've got 15,000 on the phones with Izzy's bidder. I need 16 next. 15,000 with you, Izzy, on the phone. It's against you live online for Chouette from 1968 at 15,000. It's against you live online, Heritage Live. Come back in at 16,000 with Izzy's bidder here at 15. Go for 16, Heritage Live. I would accept your cut bid. That would take us to 15,500. Let's advance. Give it one more. The first of our owls today. I need 16,000, 15,500 on the cut with you, Heritage Live. We'll see if it's enough. Izzy, will you say 16,000? 16,000 back on the phones. Go for 17, Heritage Live. 16,000. It's not yours online. It's with Izzy's phone bidder. I need 17,000 from you online to advance. Come back in, Heritage Live. Take us to 17,000 at 16. Unless I see your advance, I can sell it to Izzy's phone bidder at 16,000. Fair warning. 16,500 on another cut. Still with you now, Heritage Live. Izzy, will you say 17? 17,000 back with Izzy on the phones. Heritage Live, come in for 18,000. At 17, bid 18. Take us to 18,000 next. 17 on the phones. I need 18 from you, Heritage Live. I would accept it in a new place as well. Come back for 18,000. 17. Give it one more, Heritage Live. Say 18,000. Advance us or it will be fair. Warning on the phones at 17. 17,000. Izzy. 7512. Thank you. Lot number 2. What do we have? 8,500. Let's say 9,000. 12,000 even better with you, Heritage Live. Looking for 13 next. At 12, let's bid 13,000. With Heritage Live, say 13,000. Let's advance. Our next Chouette from Pablo Picasso. This one cited in Rami as number 607. At 12,000, it's with you online. I need 13 next, or your cut at 12,500. Izzy, I would accept your cut as well. At 12,000, take us to 13, Heritage Live. Advance us for the Picasso Owl. 13,000, go for 14. Heritage Live, still with you. It's all online right now. I need 14,000 next. At 13, take us to 14. Another example from the Petroff estate. I need 14,000 or your cut at 13,500. Or at 13,000. Unless I see your advance, Heritage Live, it will be fair warning. 13,500 on the cut. Looking for 14,000 still. At 13,500, it's still with you online. I need 14,000 next. 13.5. Make it 14, Heritage Live. We're on the cut. It has to be 14,000. Advance us there, or I will sell it to the cut bid. 14,000 comes back in. Say 15. 14,000 with you, Heritage Live. Say 15,000. 14. Bid 15. Give it one more. Advance us to 15,000, or I will sell here at 14. Fair warning. 14,000, Heritage Live. 7101. Thank you. Lot number 3. What do we have? 11,000, say 12. At 11, it's with my advanced bidder still. I need 12 to come back in. Heritage Live, take us to 12. Our next Picasso Owl, this one cited number 605. I need 11.5 on the cut or your full bid at 12. Heritage Live, let's advance. Our Picasso Ceramic Chouette, our sweet little owl, go for 12,000. Let's advance. With my advanced bidder still here at 11,000. It's against you all live online. It's against you on the phones. Come back in for 12. Or I will sell it to my advanced bidder at 11. 11.5 on the cut, looking for 12,000. At 11,500, say 12. Heritage Live, bid 12,000. Let's advance. Looking for 12. Come back in. Don't let them cut you out. At 11,500, it's with you online now. Go for 12,000. Go for that advance, Heritage Live, or I can sell it, and I will, on that cut bid at 11,500. Fair warning. 11,500. We'll take it home. 7102. Thank you. Lot number 4. What do we have? 7,000. Go 75. 8,500. Yes, with Heritage Live. Bid 9. 85. Bid 9. Next. Come back in at 9,000. Our next owl from the Petrov Estate at 9,000. 9,500. Still with you. Heritage Live. I need 10,000 next. 95. Bid 10. 97.50 on the cut. Let's see if it's enough. I need 10,000. 9,750 with you. Heritage Live. Say 10,000. Let's advance. Our next Picasso Chouette. I need 10,000 from you online or on the phone. At 9,750, it's with you on the cut. Bid 10,000, Heritage Live. Advance us there, or I will sell at 9,750 unless I see 10,000 exactly. Fair warning, 10,000, Heritage Live. Bid 11. At 10, bid 11. Let's advance once more. Take us there, Heritage Live. 11,000, go for 12. 11,000 has it. Still with you online. Izzy, do you want to come in at 12? I've got 12, Heritage Live. Go 13. 12,000 has it. Still with you, all online. Izzy's quiet. I need 13,000, Heritage Live. Come back in at 13,000. Let's advance there. Bid 13. Another example from the Petrov Estate. I need 13,000 or you're cut at 12.5, Heritage Live, or it will be fair warning at 12. 12,000, Heritage Live. 7102. Thank you. Lot number 5. What do we have? 13,000. Say 14. At 13, I need 14,000 next. 13,000 with my advanced bidder. Say 14 next. 13.5. I have 14 with Izzy. Okay, fair enough. Who's got 16? Where did 15 come from? Who took that?
So I had 13.
One moment, please.
Book came in immediately at 14 as I was hitting phone bid. So phone bid at 15, but I couldn't do that.
She did not bid at 15. We're at 14,000. It's with my advanced bidder. I need 15. At 14,000 with my advanced bidder, it's against you online. It's against you on the phones. I need 15,000 next. At 14, who will say 15? Hannah, will you say 15? Yes, Hannah at 15 on the phones. 16 with my advanced bidder. Let's say 17. At 16,000, it's against you once more. Hannah, will you say 17? Yes, 17. 18 with my advance. Go 19. 18,000. My advanced bidder looking for 19 next. I would accept it from you, Heritage Live, as well. Or, of course, I would take your cut at 18,500. At 18,000. Take us to 19. 18.5 on the cut, but 19 still with my advanced bidder. Hannah, will you take it to 20? 19,000. Let's go for 20,000 next. 19 with my advanced bidder. It's against you all on the phones. It's against you live online, Heritage Live. Come back in at 20,000. I would accept your cut still if you have one left at 19,500 or at 19,000 unless I see your advance. I will say fair warning with my advance bidder here. I've got 20,000 with Hannah and 22 still with me. Let's say 24 at 22,000 with that advance bidder. They know what they want. Hannah, will you take us to 24? 22,000. I can sell it to my advance bidder. I need to see that 24 from you, Hannah, or from you, Heritage Live. Come back in for one more. Advance us to 24, or it will be fair warning once more. Now at 22,000. 24 with Hannah on the phones. Let's say 26. That clears my books. I need 26,000. It's on the phones at 24 with Hannah's bidder. It's against you all online. Go for 26,000. Let's advance there or use your cut. Take us to 25. Come back in at 24,000 with Hannah's bidder. I can sell it there, and I will unless I see 26. Fair warning at 24. 24,000. Hannah. 7510. Thank you. Lot number 6. What do we have? 3,400. Say 36. 34. Looking for 36 to advance. 36. 38. Still with me. Say 4,000. 38. Bid 4. 4,000 with Emily on the phones, but a prior 4. Emily, would you like 42? That tie. So it's with my advance bidder. I need 42 from Emily or your cut to advance at 4,000. 4,100 on the cut with Emily on the phones. 42. I have it on Heritage Live. Would you like 44? At 42. 44 with Emily on the phones. Go for 46. 4,400. Bid 46 next. Take us to 46. 46 with Izzy on the phones now in a new place. I need 48. 4,600. Say 48 next. 46. It's on the phones with Izzy's bidder now. 48 Heritage Live. Who will say 5? 4,800. Bid 5,000 next. For Jacqueline Chevalier. I need 5,000 at 4,800. Bid 5. Heritage Live. You can come in at 5 as well. 5,000 with Izzy on the phones. Bid 55. 5,000. It's against you all online. It's against the rest of the phones. Let's say 5,500 Heritage Live. 55 online. Izzy, will you go for 6? 5,500. Say 6 next. Come back in at 6. 5,750 on the cut. Heritage Live in a new place. I need 6,000. 5,750. It has to be 6,000 to come back in. We're on that cut already. Will you say 6? Will you advance us? Unless I see that 6,000 from the phones or from you, Heritage Live, it will be fair warning on the cut at 5,750. Is it yes, no at 6? 5,750 Heritage Live. 7103. Thank you. Lot number 7. What do we have? 3,000. Bid 32. 3,000 with my advance bidder. Say 3,200. 32 with Emily, and I've got 34 with my advance still. Will you say 36, Emily? 36. Yes. 38. Still with me. Say 4. 38. Looking for 4. 4,000. 42. Still with my advance bidder. Go for 44. 44. 46. Still mine, Emily. Let's keep advancing. Go for 48. 48. 5,000 here with me. Will you say 55? 5,000 with my advance bidder. 55 with Emily on the phones. Go for 6. 5,500 has it on the phones with Emily. It's against you all online. 5,750 on the cut online. Emily, will you go for 6? 5,750. I need 6,000 next. Let's advance. We're on the cut already. Bid 6,000 to continue. Don't let them cut you out. Advance us for Pablo Picasso's Tête Informée d'Horloge. I need 6,000. We're on the cut at 5,750. Unless I see that 6,000 from you, Heritage Live, or from you on the phones, I have 6,000 Heritage Live. Go for 65. 6,000 is bid. Will we say 65? Come back in. If that was you on that cut, let's give it one more at 6,500. At 6,000, bid 65 next. Let's advance. Come back in for 65. 65, say 7. 65, still with you, Heritage Live. Take us to 7,000. 65, bid 7. 6,750 on another cut. Let's see if that'll do it. I'm looking for 7,000 next. It's 6750. It has to be 7,000 to advance. Come back in for one more at 7 for the Picasso white earthenware clay dish. I need 7,000 Heritage Live or it's fair warning on the cut at 6,750. 7,000 now. Go 75. At 7,000, I need 7,500 next. Bid 75, Heritage Live. Let's advance to 7,500. Everyone will always get the opportunity to bid again. There's no clock to beat at Heritage Auctions. I need 75, Heritage Live. Do not miss out. 75, there we are. Say 8. At 75, make it 8,000. Emily, would you like to come in at 8? 75, go for 8, Heritage Live. Advance us to 8,000. But unless I see your bid there, I will say fair warning at 75. 7,500 Heritage Live. 7104. Thank you. Lot number 8. What do we have? 2,400. Go 26. 26. Bid 28. 2,600 with you. Heritage Live. I need 28 to advance. Beautiful contrast on this example. This is Quatre Danseurs. I need 28 from you online or from the phones to advance. At 2,600, go for 28 Heritage Live. Let's advance our next Picasso ceramic. At 26, I can sell it there, but I want to see 28. I've got 27 on the cut, 28 answers. Bid 3,000. At 28, say 3. Heritage Live, come back in at 3,000. Take us there. Advance us to 3,000. 3,000, 32, go 34. At 3,200, still with you, all online right now. I need 3,400 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. Bid 3,400, 34, go for 36. 34, say 36. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Advance us to 3,600. Bid 36. Beautiful example. I need 3,600 or you're cut at 35 or at 3,400. Unless I see that advance, it will be fair warning at 34. 3,400, Heritage Live. 7105, thank you. Lot number 9, what do we have? 4,400, go 46. 46, 48 with me, say 5,000. At 48, I need 5. Heritage Live, come back in for 5. Beautiful still life painting on this ceramic. At 48, say 5,000. It's still with my advanced bidder at 48. It's against you online, 5,000, but a prior 5. It's still with my advanced bidder. 55, there we are, Heritage Live, say 6. 55, bid 6,000 next from the Petroff Estate. I need 6,000 or your next cut to advance. Heritage Live, take us to 6,000. At 55, it's with you live online. I need 6,000 to advance. Come back in for one more. I would accept 6,000 from the phones as well. Izzy, what do you say to 6? At 55, go for 6. 57.50 on the cut. Still looking for 6,000. We'll see if that cut bid is enough. At 5,750, it has to be 6 to advance. Heritage Live. Come back in at 6,000. 5,750. I can sell it there, and I will unless you come back in at 6,000 exactly. Heritage Live. Fair warning on the cut at 5,750. 57.50. We'll take it home. 7106. Thank you. Lot number 10. What do we have? 1,600. Make it 17. 24. Absolutely. 26 though. Still with me. Let's go 28. At 2,600, it's with my advanced bidder. I need 28 to come back in. We have Visage cited in Rami, lot number 2, item number 290 in that text. I need 2,800. At 26 with my advanced bidder still, will you say 28, Heritage Live? Will you come back in for 2,800 or use that cut, advance us to 27? 28. Take us there. 28 it is, but 3,000 still with my advanced bidder. Let's say 32. Heritage Live, go for 3,200. At 3,000. Against you online, it's still with me. 32, 34 with my advanced bidder still. Will you try 3,600 Heritage Live? Let's give it one more. 34. I need 36 from you online to advance or your cut at 35. 34 has it. Take us to 36 Heritage Live or Visage 35, but I have a prior 35. Let's go 36. At 3,500, it's still with my advanced bidder. It was that tie, and they had their bid here first. I need 36 Heritage Live. 36, thank you, go 38. 3,800 next. Advance us there. At 36, it's now yours, Heritage Live. Bid 38, or come back in on the phones at 38, or at 3,600. With Heritage Live, it will be fair warning. 3,600. We'll take it. 7105. Thank you. Lot 11. What do we have? 4,000 here. Go 42. 4,000. Bid 42. 42. 44. With me. Go 46 next. We have Visage. This in a vase style. I need 46 or that cut at 45. With my advanced bidder, 46 it is, but 48 ahead of you. Say 5. 49. 5,000. Bid 55. At 5,000. Go for 55 next. Heritage Live. Come back in at 5,500. For Visage from 1969 at 5,000. Still with me. It's against you all online. It's against the phones. Go for 5,500. 5,250 on the cut, bid 55. Still here with my advanced bidder. Will you say 6? Heritage Live. Come back in for 6,000 for Visage. 1969 ceramic work. Pablo Picasso. Show me 6,000 Heritage Live or use your cut if you still have one left. I would accept it at 5,750. But unless I see it, I will say fair warning with my advanced bidder at 5,500 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 12, what do we have? 5,000 here, go 55. 55, go 6. 55 on Heritage Live. I need 6,000 to come back in. Bid 6, 6,000, go 65. 6,000, 62.50 on the cut, looking for 65. 7,000, yes, 7,000 on the phones with Izzy. I need 75. At 7,000, go for 75. We have Visage de Femme from 1953. At 7,000, it's on the phones, against you online. Go for 7,500, Heritage Live. Come back in with Izzy at 7,000. I need 75, Heritage Live. Give it one more at 7,000. Take us to 75 for Visage de Femme. Unless I see it, I will sell it to Izzy's phone bidder here at 7,000. Fair warning. 7,000. 7512. Thank you. I like their style. Lot number 13. What do we have? 2,400. Go 26. 24. Looking for 26 to advance. We have Send to Romaki at 28. Still with me. I need 3,000. 28 with my advance bidder. Go for 3. 3,000. 32. Now go 34. At 32. Bid 34 next. Let's advance. 1959 example. I need 3,400. At 32, still with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. It's against you on the phones. Izzy, you can come in at 34. At 32, 34, Heritage Live. 35 with my advance bidder. Let's say 36. 3,500, still with you. No, still with me, in fact. Let's say 36, Heritage Live with my advance bidder. 3,600, that clears my books. I need 38 now. At 36, let's advance. 37 on a cut bid. Let's see if that'll do it. I need 38 next. At 3,700, still with you, Heritage Live. 38 now, say 4. 3,800, looking for 4,000. Picasso, 1959 ceramic work. I need 4,000. 4,000, say 42. 4,000 has it. Will you say 42, Heritage Live? Will you advance us? 42. Come back in for 42, and there we have it. Say 44. 42, bid 44. Heritage Live, it's still with you. All online right now. I need 4,400 next. 43 on the cut. We'll see if it's enough. Looking for 4,400 still. 44, bid 46. At 4,400 for Picasso's bullfighting scene here in ceramic. I need 46. Come back in for one more, Heritage Live. You've come this far. Advance us at 4,600 or use your cut bid if you still have one left. I would accept it at 45, or I will say fair warning, but I've got 4,600. Go 48. 4,600. 48 is next. 47 on another cut. Will we say 48? At 47, Izzy, you can jump back in as well if you'd like 4,800. At 47, make it 48, Heritage Live. Let's advance. Don't let them cut you out now. You've come so far. Bid 4,800 or at 47. Unless I see that 48, it will be fair warning. Last chance on the cut at 47. 4,700, Heritage Live.
7104.
7104, a hard-won success. Lot 14, what do we have? 3,500. Come back in at 35. Heritage Live, bid 3,500. To start us off, we have Man au Poisson, also by Picasso, our latest ceramic, at 3,500 now with Izzy on the phones. Will you say 36, Heritage Live? It's against you all online. It's against the rest of the phones at 3,500. It's with Izzy's phone bidder. I need 36 to advance, and I have it online. Will you say 38? 3,600. 38, back with Izzy on the phones. Heritage Live, say 44,000, but I've got 39 on the cut. Izzy, will you say 4? At 3,900, with you online. It's against you, Izzy. I need 4,000. Come back in at 4. We're on the cut here at 39. 4,000 with Izzy on the phones. Say 42. 42, Heritage Live. Izzy, let's say 44. At 42, bid 44 next. 4,400, say 46. 44 has it. It's against you online. Now we need 46 to advance. So come back in at 4,600. Heritage Live. Still with Izzy on the phones. It's against you all at 44. Bid 46 or use your cut. Advance us to 45. I can sell it to Izzy's bidder on the phone at 44. Unless you come back in, Heritage Live, advance us to 46. It will be fair warning at 44. 4,400, Izzy. 7512, thank you. Lot number 15, what do we have? Come in at 3,000, looking for 3,000, and I have it with you, Heritage Live. Go 32. Let's advance. We have La Danse Picasso from 1957 in ceramic at 32, 34, 35. Keep advancing, Heritage Live. 36, bid 38. Still with you, all online right now. I need 38, and there it is. Say 4,000. 38. Come back in for 4. 39 on the cut, looking for 4,000 still. At 3,900, will you say 4? Don't let them cut you out. Advance us to 4,000. Heritage Live, it's still with you, all online. Izzy's out right now. I need 4,000 next. at 39. I can sell it there unless I see that bid at 4,000 exactly. Heritage Live, fair warning on the cut at 39. 3,900. We'll take it home. 7107. Thank you. Lot 16. What do we have? 9,000 go 95. 9,000 looking for 95 to advance next. It's with my advance bidder here at 9. Take us to 9,500. We use your cut 95 on the phones. Let's say 10,000. 9,500 with Izzy's bidder on the phone. We have Ibu Noir Porcher from 1957 at 9,500. Let's go for 10. It's on the phones. It's against you all online. Let's say 10,000. Heritage Live. Advance us there or use your cut. I would accept it at 9,750 and 95 with Izzy's bidder on our phones. Go for 10. Heritage Live. Let's advance. As I said, that 1957 ceramic work, one of only 100, bid 10,000. Let's advance once more. But unless I see 10,000 or you use that cut, it will be fair warning on the phones at 9,500. 9,500. Izzy. 7512. Thank you. Lot number 17. What do we have? 6,500. Let's say 7. And I have 7,000 with you, Heritage Live. Now let's go 75. 7,000 go 75 next. We have Visage, a 1955 example at 7,000. Will you bid 7,500? With you live online, I need 7,500 or your cut at 7,250 to advance. 7,250 on the cut. We'll see if that's enough. Say 75. It's 7,250, bid 75 next. Heritage Live, show me 7,500. 7,250. It has to be 75. Izzy, would you say yes to 7,500? At 7,075 in a new place with Aaron. Let's go 8,000. At 7,500. Elsewhere on the internet, it's against you, Heritage Live. I need 8,000 to come back in. 7,500 is with Aaron's bidders. I need 8,000 or that cut. Take us to 7,750. At 75 for Visage. 1955. I can sell it there, and I will, but I've got 7,750 on another cut. It's with you, Heritage Live. Now I need 8,000. At 7,750, bid 8. Come back in for 8. Aaron, what do you think about 8,000? At 7,750. Go for 8. Heritage Live. We're on another cut. Has to be 8,000 to advance. So take us there for Visage. But unless I see that bid at 8,000 exactly, it will be fair warning with Heritage Live on the cut at 7,750. 7,750. We'll take it home. 7108. Thank you. Lot number 18. What do we have? Come in for 2,500. 2,500 to start us off, Heritage Live. Let's jump back in. We have Visage Cubiste from 1968. Bid 2,500. Let's advance. It has to be 2,500 to continue. So get involved, Heritage Live. Take us there. Another one from an edition of only 100. At 2,500, it's with you now online. At 25, bid 26 next. 2,500 has it with you, Heritage Live. Show me 26. Show me that advance. We're on the cut here. It's that free cut to you, Heritage Live. When we start off like that, bid 2,600. Let's advance there or I will sell at 25. Fair warning. 26. Go 28 now. At 2,600, bid 28. 28, say 3. 2,800. Looking for 3,000 next for Visage Cubiste. I need 3,029 on the cut. Still looking for 3,000. 29, bid 3. Advance us, Heritage Live, on that cut bid once more. 3,000 comes in. Say 32. At 3,000, will you say 3,200? 3,000. Looking for 32. 32, bid 34. 32. Let's advance. Take us to 34, Heritage Live, for Picasso's Visage Cubiste. I need 3,400 or your cut at 33, Heritage Live. Let's advance or it will be fair warning at 3,200. 3,200. Heritage Live. 7105. Thank you. Lot number 19. What do we have? 3,200 I have here. Say 34. 32, bid 34 next. Our next earthenware example, we have Jan Barbu from 1963, pardon me, at 3,600. Go for 38. At 36, it's with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. Come back in, Heritage Live. Take us to 3,800. 37 on the cut, but 38 still with me and my advance bidder. Will we say 4,000? At 38, bid 4. Heritage Live. It's against you live online. 4,000. Go 42. That clears my books. At 4,000, go for 4,200. 4,000 has it. Pablo Picasso's Jan Barbu, 1963. I need 4,200 or your cut at 41 to advance us, Heritage Live. So come back in for one more at 4,000. I can sell it to you online unless I see that advance to 42 at 41 now on the cut, looking for 42 still. 4,100. That was you at 4,000. Let's come back in. Go for 42. 4,100 on the cut bid. Don't let them cut you out. Or Picasso at 41. Advance us to 4,200. Has to be 42. Unless I see it exactly, I will say fair warning on that cut bid at 41. 4,100. Heritage Live. 7109. Great use of the cut. Lot 20. What do we have? 6,000 go 65. And a quick note here that its reference in Rami is number 136 rather than 244 as listed in the printed catalog. And this correction is reflected in our online cataloging. At 8,000 now, 85. Let's bid 9. 9,000 go 95 for Pichet Espanol, or Spanish pitcher, 1954. At 9,000, it's with Aaron on the internet. It's against you, Heritage Live. I need 9,500. 9,000. Bid 95 next, or use your cut. As always, I would accept it at 9,250. At 9, come back in for 95. With Aaron's bidders online, it's against you, Heritage Live. Say 9,500. Say you'll advance. Or I will say fair warning at 9,000. 9,000. Aaron. 6801. I think it's your first win of the day. Lot 21. What do we have? 2,700. Make it 28. 3,600. Absolutely. Say 3,800. At 36, looking for 38 next, we have Sujet Colombe looking for 3,800. At 36, 38 now, say 4,000. 3,800 with you, Heritage Live. 4,000 now, go 42. 4,000, bid 4,200, come back in for 42. 42, say 44. At 42, I need 44 next. Let's advance. Take us there, 1959 ceramic. I need 44, Heritage Live, or you're cut at 43. At 42, still with you all online right now. I need 4,400. Advance us there, Heritage Live. Hannah, would you like 44? Unless I see that advance, Heritage Live, it will be fair warning with you online at 4,200. 4,200, Heritage Live. 7110, thank you. Lot number 22, what do we have? 7,000, bid 75 next. 75, go for 8. 75 with Heritage Live. 8,000 is next, come back in for 8. 75, 7750, 8,000 though.
85.
There we go, 8,085, now go 9. At 85, will you say 9,000? Heritage Live. 8,750 on a cut. I need 9,000 still. We have Tête de Chèvre de Profil from 1952. At 8,750, we're on the cut bid. It has to be 9,000 to advance, Heritage Live. Take us to 9,000. Don't let them cut you out. Go for 9. Izzy, I would accept 9,000 from you. At 8,750 with you, Heritage Live. Come back in for 9, or I will say fair warning. Last chance at 8,750 if you're absolutely sure. Fair warning. 8,750. We'll take it. 7111. Thank you. Lot 23. What do we have? 20,000 here. I need 22 next. 26, even better. Let's go for 28. And please note our online cataloging does reflect some updated dimensions for this work. So if you're watching online, what you're seeing there is correct. At 26,000, go 28. 26,000 with Heritage Live. Take us to 28. 27 on the cut, looking for 28 still. 27,000 online. 28 comes in, say 30. Let's advance. We have Femme du Barbu from 1953. I need 30,000. At 28, bid 30. It's with you online. It's against you all on the phones. Say 30,000. I would accept a cut on the phones at 29. At 28, still with you online. Looking for 30,000 next. Let's advance. 1953, Femme du Barbu. Pablo Picasso looking for 30,000 at 28. Still with you online. I can sell it there, and I will unless I see that advance to 30,000, or you use that cut bid and take us to 29. 30,000 on the phones with Hannah. It's against you online now. Say 32. At 30,000, it's with Hannah's bidder on the phones. Heritage Live. Against you all online now. I need 32,000, or you're cut at 31. At 30, it's not yours, Heritage Live. It's with our phones. Say 32,000. Say you'll advance. Femme du Barbu, 1953. Say 32,000, or use your cut. Advance us to 31. But unless I see it, I will say fair warning on the phones with Hannah's bidder at 30,000. 30,000, Hannah. 7510. Thank you. Lot 24. What do we have? Coming at 10,000, Heritage Live, looking for 10,000 to start us off. Moving on from our ceramic selection into our prints and multiples. We have Quatre Femmes Nues et Tête Sculptée from the Voyard Suite, 1934. Let's say 10,000, Heritage Live, bid 10,000, 10,000 to advance us. Of course, from the Voyard Suite and bearing the Voyard watermark. I need 10,000, Heritage Live, come back in at 10. Let's advance, take us to 10,000. Published by Ambroise Voyard, of course, etching on paper. Beautiful example. Will you say 10? Jump back in for 10, Heritage Live. Show me 10,000. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning. If you're absolutely sure, a last chance. All right, this one will be available on ha.com as a post-auction buy. Lot 25, what do we have? Coming at 4,000, Heritage Live. 4,000 I have with you online, bid 42. At 4,000, will you say 4,200? We have Buste de Femme à la Chaise, Portrait of Dora Maar. At 44 now, will you say 46? At 4,400 with you online, Heritage Live, take us to 46. Let's advance. Beautiful 1938 etching. I need 4,600 or your cut at 45. At 4,400, it's with you online. Come back in for 46. Take it to 4,600 or advance us with that cut, Heritage Live, or I will sell it at 44. Fair warning. 45 under the wire. Let's make it 46. At 4,500, we're on the cut bid. 4,600 answers. Say 48. At 46, take us to 48, Heritage Live. Come back in for one more. One from an edition of only 15. At 46, say 48, Heritage Live. Give it one more, or I will sell it at 46. Fair warning there. Last chance. 4,600, Heritage Live.
7112.
7112. Thank you. Lot 26. What do we have? Coming at 35. Heritage Live. Show me 3,500. Our next Picasso work. We have Tête de Femme, a chapeau. I need 3,500. Bid 35 next. Heritage Live. Take us to 35 to advance. This is from Le Marteau Saint-Maitre from 1945. At 3,500 to advance. Will you say 35? Heritage Live. I need to see that 3,500 to continue. Remember, those post-auction buy offers are accepted on first-come, first-served basis. There's no guarantee you'll be the first to get there. Let's say 3,500. Let's advance. Unless I see that 35, it will be fair warning. Last chance. All right, this will be available as a post-auction buy. Check ha.com. Lot 27. What do we have?
Oh, I have a delayed bid on the last one.
Just kidding. We're going back to lot 26. We had one of those delayed bids, Heritage Live. It's not a reopening of the lot. We had a delayed bid on lot number 26 at 3,500, so it is bidding at 35. It will not be available later. It will sell now. I need 36 next to advance.
36.
So come back in and I have 36. Go for 38. 3,600 has it. I need 38. That Tête de Femme au chapeau. I need 38 and I have 38. Say 4. 39 on the cut. Bid 4,000. Heritage Live. Let's advance. 4,000, go 42. At 4,000, will you say 4,200? 4,000 with Heritage Live, bid 42. Let's
42.
advance. The 1945 etching on paper. I need 44 now. 42. Still with you, Heritage Live. It's all online right now. I need 44. 44, bid 46. At 4,400, take us to 46. Heritage Live. Let's advance there. 44. Still online. I need 46 to continue, or you're cut at 45. 46 it is. Go 48. 4,600. Show me 48. Heritage Live. Let's advance.
48.
That head of a woman in a hat. At 48 now, will you say 5?
5.
5,000. Go 55. At 5,000, bid 5,500. Heritage Live. Give it one more. You've come this far. You got in there just under the wire. So let's take it to 5,500. At 5,000, show me 55 next. Heritage Live. Unless I see that advance, it will be fair warning once more. Now at 5,000. 5,000, Heritage Live. 7113. Thank you. Lot number 27. What do we have? 6,000 is bid. Go 65. 65. 7,000 with my advance bidder. Go 75. At 7,000, I need 7,500 next. Who will come in at 75? 75 with Emily on the phones, but 8,000 with my advance bidder. Looking for 85. 85 with Emily. 9,000 still with my advance bidder. Go 95. 9,000, say 95. 95 with Emily, but 10,000 with my advanced bidder still for Jacqueline Marie de Fas. I need 11, and I have it with Emily, but it's a prior 11. It was still with my advanced bidder. Will you take 12? At 11,000, I need 12. 12,000 back with Emily on the phones, and 13 comes in on Heritage Live. Say 14. 14,000 with Emily on the phone. I need 15 next. Say 15,000. It's against you all online with Emily Duffy's bidder on the phone. I need 15,000 or that cut at 14,500. Let's advance. Jacqueline Amarier Defas from 1961. I need 15,000. It's with Emily's bidder at 14. 14.5 on the cut with Heritage Live. Would you like 15, Emily? 14.5. 15,000 back with Emily. I need 16 now. 16 is next. Heritage Live. It's against you online. Go 16,000. 15 has it on our phones. Bid 16. Heritage Live. Advance us there. 1961 Aquatint dry point and engraving. I need 16,000. Take us there or use your cut if you still have one left. I would accept it at 15.5, but unless I see it, I will say fair warning on the phones at 15,000. Emily. 7516. Thank you so much, and thank you to our bidders online as well. Lot 28. What do we have? 3,600. Let's say 38. So 36. Looking for 38 to advance. We have Femme au chat dans l'atelier from 1964 at 3,600. Let's say 38. 36 has it with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. 38 now. 4,000. Still with me. Let's say 42. At 4,000. Bid 42 next. Another beautiful aquatint with dry point example. As I said, from 1964. 42. 44 now with my advance bidder still. Will you say 46? At 4,400, go for 46, and we have it in 48 ahead of you with my advanced bidder still. Say 5,000. 48 bid 5. Heritage Live. Or next Picasso example at 5,000. 55 now. Go 6 at 55 with my advanced bidder. Still, they knew what they wanted. Heritage Live. So come back in at 6,000 or use your cut. Advance us to 5,750 at 55. Come back in for 6. Let's advance. Beautiful 1964 print. I need 6,000 from you online. Take us there, Heritage Live. Advance us, or I will sell it to my advanced bidder at 5,500. 5,750 on the cut, but 6,000 still with me. Let's say 65 at 6,000 with that advanced bidder still. It's against you online. Go for 6,500. Heritage Live. Advance us one more. Try one full bid. This is one from an edition of only 50. Go for 6,500. Advance or it will be fair warning with my advanced bidder once more at 6,000. 6,000 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 29. What do we have? 2,500. Go 26. At 25, looking for 26 to advance. It's with my advanced bidder. It's against you live online. We have our next Picasso, one of those classic nudes. We have Peintre et Modèle from 1963. At 2,500, 26 now, 28 with my advanced bidder. Let's go 3,000. 28 bid 3. Heritage Live. It's against you online. 3,000. 32 ahead of you. Say 34. At 3,200. Will we say 34? Heritage Live. Will we advance? I would accept your cut at 33 as well. At 32. Let's take it to 34. Give it one more, Heritage Live. Another from an example of only 50. At 35 now with my advanced bidder. Go for 36. 3,500. Against you live 36. Online. 36 now with Heritage Live. That clears my books. Go 38 at 3,600. Come back in for 38. Advance us there. Picasso's 1963 etching on paper. I need 3,800 or your cut at 37 if you still have that left. At 36. Show me that advance, Heritage Live, or I will sell at 3,600. Fair warning. 3,600. We'll take it.
7,114.
7,114. Thank you. Lot 30, what do we have? Perfect. Come in at 12,500. Heritage Live. Advance us to 12,500. Pablo Picasso's Jeunesse from 1950. Let's say 12,500. Bid 12,500 to advance us. Heritage Live. Has to be 12,500 to start us off. That 1950 lithograph on paper. Another that is from an edition of only 50. At 12,500 to advance. Heritage Live. Take us there. Bid 12,500. Let's advance. Come in for 12,500. Give it one more, Heritage Live. But if you're absolutely sure, unless I see that advance from you online, it will be fair warning. Last chance. All right, this will be available as a post-auction buy on ha.com. Lot 31, what do we have? Come in at 10,000, Heritage Live. Looking for 10,000 to advance. We have Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec's jockey from 1899. Say 10. Bid 10,000 next. Heritage Live, show me 10,000. Let's advance. For particularly popular image here, lithograph in colors on Chine Volant. I need 10,000. Say 10,000 Heritage Live. Advance us there. Jump back in at 10. Do not miss out. Let's go for 10,000 for the Toulouse-Lautrec. I need 10,000 or it will be fair warning unless I see that bid at 10. Last chance. All right, this one will be available on HA.com as a post-auction buy. Lot 32, what do we have? Coming at 4. Say 4,000 Heritage Live. Let's advance. 4,800, absolutely. 4,800 online with Aaron. Say 5. 48 bid 5. We have Henri Matisse, this figure endormi dans un intérieur from 1929. At 4,800, it's with Aaron online. It's against you, Heritage Live. Let's say 5,000 or use your cut. Advance us to 49. 4,800 has it. I can sell it there, and I will unless I see that advance at 5 or that cut to 49. Fair warning at 48. 4,800. 6801. Thank you. Lot 33. What do we have? 26,000 is bid here. Go 28. 26. I need 28 to advance. We have MC Escher's Belvedere from 1958. At 26,000, it's with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. It's against the phones. I need 28,000 or your cut at 29 to continue. Come back in. Fantastic lithograph on paper, 1958 example. At 26,000, say 28 Heritage Live. Advance us there. Exceptional detail we expect from Escher. I need 28,000. Hannah, what do you say to 28? Looking for 28 or a cut at 27, or at 26, I can sell it to my advance bidder, and I certainly will unless I see that 28. Fair warning here at 26,000 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 34, what do we have? 5,500, say 6,000 at 55, 6,000, 65, bid 7. We have Marc Chagall, an untitled work from Le Cirque, 1967. At 7,000, it's with my advance bidder. Was that prior to the tie? 72.50 on the cut, but 75 answers who will say 8,000. At 75, 8,000, 8,250 on the cut, looking for 85. At 82.50, it's with you online. I need 8,500 to advance, and I have it go 9. 85, bid 9,000 next. A vibrant lithograph on paper by Marc Chagall from Le Cirque. At 9,000 on the phones with Hannah, I need 95. 9,000. Will we say 95 Heritage Live? It's against you online. It's on the phones with Hannah's bidder. 92.50 on another cut on Heritage Live. Will you say 95, Hannah? 9,250 online. Has to be 95. 9,500 on the phones. Who will say 10? 95, bid 10,000 next. Marc Chagall from Le Cirque. One of an edition of only 24 at 9,500 with my phones. With Hannah's bidder, I need 10,000 from you, Heritage Live, or your cut if you still have one left. Unless I see that advance, I will say fair warning with Hannah on the phones at 95. 9,500. Hannah. 7505. Thank you. Lot 35. What do we have? 4,400 here. Go 46. 46. Bid 48. At 46, I need 48. 48. Bid 5,000. 5,000. Go 55. At 5,000. 5,500 now. Will we say 6? 55. Looking for 6. Our next Marc Chagall. We have L'Ange du Jugement at 6,000 with Emily, who's the Angel of Judgment. 65. Heritage Live. Say 7, Emily. Yes, we've got 7,000 with Emily back on the phones. 75, Heritage Live, go for 8. 75, looking for 8,000. At 75, it's with you online. It's against our phones. Need 8,000 or that cut to advance. 75, come back in for 8. Let's advance. L'Ange du Jugement from 1974. 7,750 on the cut with you. Heritage Live, 8,000 answers quickly. Go 85. At 8,000, bid 8,500. This is an Edition Artiste. Come back in at 8,500. The larger print run was 200, but this one, that Edition Artiste, especially special. I need 85 or your cut, Heritage Live, for the Angel of Judgment. Show me 8,500 unless I see it. What do we think, Emily? Yes, no on that cut bid? At 8,000 with you online. Advance us or it will be fair warning. 85, Heritage Live. Come back in for 9. 9,000, go 95. 9,000. Will we say 95, Heritage Live? Let's come in for one more. That 1974 lithograph by Marc Chagall. I need 9,500 Advance us there, Heritage Live. We're at 9,000. Unless I see that 95, it will be fair warning. Last chance at 9,000. 9,000, Heritage Live. 7115. Thank you. Lot 36. What do we have? Come in at 3,000. Looking for 3,000, and I have it with you, Heritage Live. Go for 32. At 3,000, bid 32 next. We have Springtime in the Meadow from Daphne and Chloe from 1960 at 3,200, bid 34. 32 has it. 34 is next. 34, go 36. 3,400, say 36, Heritage Live. Say you'll advance. I would accept your cut at 35 as well. At 3,400, take us to 36. Let's advance. Another vibrant example from Marc Chagall. I need 36, Heritage Live, so come back in. Take us there, or use your cut as always, or I will say fair warning at 34 unless I see your advance. Last chance. 3,400, Heritage Live.
7116.
7116. Thank you. Lot 37. What do we have? 19,000. Let's say 20 at 19. 22. Absolutely. Let's say 24. And I have it. 25.
26.
Heritage Live. Continue to advance at 26 now.
27.
27 on a cut looking for 28. 27,000. Bid 28. We have Marc Chagall's La Flûte Enchantée, the magic flute, at 28,000 now. Say 30. 28, bid 30. Heritage Live, come back in. 1967 lithograph. Imaginative work inspired by Mozart's opera of the same name. At 30,000 now with you online. I need 32. 30,000 with Heritage Live. All online right now. I need 32,000 or that cut bid at 31 if you're feeling brave. At 30,000. Advance us to 32. Heritage Live. I can sell it at 30,000. And I will unless I see your advance.
31.
Come back in. 31,000 on the cut. We'll see if it's enough. Looking for 32,000 still. 31. Say 32, Heritage Live. Advance us there for La Flûte Enchantée by Marc Chagall. Go for 32,000. At 31 on the cut, I can sell it there unless I see your 32,000 exactly, Heritage Live. Fair warning, last chance at 31,000. 31,000 on the cut.
7117.
7117. Thank you. Lot 38. What do we have? 13,000. Go for 14. 14, 15 with my advance bidder. I think this is one of Hannah's favorites. We have Salvador Dali's anthropomorphic cabinet from 1973. At 15.5 on the cut, 16,000 comes in, say 17. Fantastic patinated bronze example from Dali, accompanied by a bronze key, phallic in its design, and some of the drawers do open indeed. At 16,000, let's go for 17. 16,000 with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. I need 17 or that cut at 16,500 to advance. Salvador Dali's anthropomorphic cabinet. Take us to 17,000, Heritage Live. Give it one more. At 16,000, I can sell it, and I will unless I see that advance at 17. Fair warning, 16,000. To my internet buyer, thank you. Lot 39, what do we have? At 8,000, go 85. 8,000, 8,500 is next. We have Alice in Wonderland, the complete portfolio by Salvador Dali at 8,500. Go for 9,000. 8,500, bid 9. As I said, complete portfolio with 12 photolithographs and 1 engraving in colors, all on paper. At 9,500 now, say 10. 95. Go for 10. Heritage Live. Let's advance. This portfolio from 1969, Dali's unique take on Lewis Carroll's classic tale. At 9,500, go for 10. With you online now, it's all online. I need 10,000 Heritage Live. Give it one more. I would accept your cut at 9,750 if you still have one left, or at 9,500 for the complete portfolio, 13 works in total inside. Advance us to 10,000 for Salvador Dali's Alice in Wonderland. Heritage Live, unless I see that advance at 10, it will be fair warning here at 95, 9,500. 7118. Thank you. Lot number 40. What do we have? 6,000 is bid here. Go 65. 65. 7,000. Go 75. 7,000. Looking for 75 next. We have Salvador Dali's Lincoln in Dali Vision at 7,250 on the cut, but 75 ahead of you with me. Let's go 8,000. 8,000. Bid 85. 8,000 with you online. Cleared my books. I need 8,500. Come back in for 85. Heritage Live. At 8,000. Take us to 85 or use your cut, 8,250. There we are on the cut bid, looking for 85 still. At 8,250, it has to be 85 to advance. For Lincoln and Dolly Vision from 1977. Let's advance Heritage Live. Show me 8,500 at 8,250. On the cut, I can sell the Dolly, Lincoln, and Dolly Vision, but I won't because I've got 8,500. Say 9,000. 85 bid 9. Will you take us to 9,000? Heritage Live, will you advance us? Show me 9,000. Give it one more. Come back in for 9. Heritage Live, 9,000 now. Go 95. At 9,000, I need 9,500 from you next. I would accept it in a new place as well. But unless I see that 95 Heritage Live, it will be fair warning at 9,000. 7,119. Thank you. Lot 41. What do we have? Come in at 7, looking for 7,000. 7,000 online, 75, 8,000 now. Go 85. 85, 9,000. We have Salvador Dali's Manhattan Skyline from 1976. At 16, 17, 18,000. Heritage Live. Keep it going at 20,000. Bid 22. 20,000 has it. I need 22 next. As I said, Salvador Dali's Manhattan Skyline, 1976, one of only 100. At 22, 24 answers quickly. Say 26. At 24,000, bid 26, Heritage Live, advance us. Manhattan Skyline, 1976, beautiful photolithograph with lithograph by Salvador Dali at 26,000 now. Will we say 28? At 26, 28 is next. Heritage Live, I need 28,000 or your cut at 27. For the Dali, Manhattan Skyline at 26,000, still with you all online right now. I need 28 or that cut at 27 to advance Heritage Live. But unless I see your advance, I can say fair warning, and I sure will at 26,000. 26,000. 28 under the wire, let's say 30. 28,000 bid 30 next. Heritage Live, come back in at 30,000. Manhattan Skyline, Salvador Dali, say 30,000. Heritage Live, say you'll advance, or show me that cut bid at 29,000. Unless I see your advance once more, it will be fair warning at 28. 28,000 Heritage Live. 7120. Thank you. Lot 42. What do we have? 6,400. Let's say 65. At 64, looking for 65 to advance. It's with my advance bidder here at 6,400. Will you say 65 Heritage Live? Starting off on an atypical group here. We have Jacob Lawrence, his Confrontation at the Bridge from 1975. At 6,400, it's with my advance bidder here. I need 6,500 to continue. Heritage Live, take us to 65. 64 to my advance bidder. I can sell it there, but I want to see 65. Heritage Live, come back in. Jacob Lawrence, a renowned African-American artist of the 20th century. I need 6,500. Let's advance. Bid 65, Heritage Live, starting off on an atypical cut here. At 65 now, 7,000, go 75. 7,000 still with my advance bidder. I need 75. Heritage Live, keep it going. Powerful visual storytelling in this example. It's 7,000. Will you say 75? 7,000 has it with my advance bidder. Take it to 7,500 or use that cut. I would accept it at 7,250. At 7,000. Hannah, what do you say to 75? At 7,000. 75 is next. Heritage Live, come in for one more. It's still with my advance bidder. It's against you all live online. But 7,500 next. For the Jacob Lawrence from 1975. Advance us there, or I will say fair warning with my advance bidder at 7,000. 7,000 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 43. What do we have? 5,500. Go 6. 6,000. Bid 65. 6,000 with you. Heritage Live. I need 6,500 next. We have Jean Mireau's L'Adorateur du Soleil from 1969. The Sun Worshipper at 6,250. Take us to 65. I'm on that cut here. Heritage Live. 65. Bid 7. 65. Say 7,000. Say you'll advance. One from an edition of only 75 at 6,500. Say 7,000. Heritage Live. Let's give it one more for our first Miro of the day. I need 7,000 or your cut at 6,750. Unless I see that advance, it will be fair warning, but I have 7,000. Go 75. 7,000. Make it 75. 72.50 on another cut. Looking for 7,500 still for the Sun Worshipper. Let's advance to 75. 1969 example at 7,500. Will we say 8? 8,000. Go 85. 8,000 still with you, all online right now. Heritage Live. I need 8,500 to advance. Come back in for one more for our Miro, Sun Worshipper. Say 8,500, 8,250 on another cut. We'll see if it's enough. I'm still looking for 85. At 8,250, I need 85 to advance. And 85 I have, go 9,000. 85 bid 9. Heritage Live, take us to 9,000. Give it one more. At 85, you've come this far. Say 9,000 for the Miro, Sun Worshipper. 9,000, go 95. 9,000 has it. 95 is next. 95, who will say 10? 95, bid 10,000. Heritage Live. Come back in at 10,000 or 1969. Sun Worshipper, Jean Miro. I need 10,000 Heritage Live or your cut. Or I will say, fair warning, at 9,500, 10,000 now, go 11. 10,000 with Heritage Live, bid 11,000 next. That was you at 95. Let's give it one more. Come back in for 11,000. Take us to 11. At 10,000 with you, Heritage Live, I can sell it there, and I will, unless I see that advance to 11, and I have 11,000 now, go 12. 11 bid 12, Heritage Live. Will you give it one more? Take us to 12. You've come this far. Do not lose out on it now. Show me 12,000. Show me that advance, Heritage Live. Unless I see it, I will say fair warning once more. Now at 11,000, 11,000, Heritage Live.
7121.
7121, thank you. Lot 44, what do we have? 3,800 here, say 4,000. 38 bid 4. Let's advance our next Jean Miro. We have Le Ralenti from 1969 at 4,000 now, say 42. 4,000 looking for 4,200. Let's advance to 42. 4,000 is with you, Heritage Live. 42 on the phones with Ben's bidder. Let's say 44. 4,200. It's against you all online now. 44, Heritage Live. Ben, will you say 46? 44. Looking for 46 next. 45 on the cut with Ben on the phones. I need 46. 46, Heritage Live. Would you like 48? 4,600. It's with you online. It's against our phones. I need 48 to advance for our Jean Miro Le Ralenti from 1969. Let's advance to 4,800. At 46, will we say 48, Heritage Live? I would accept 48 in a new place, or your cut at 47 online or on the phones. At 46, let's advance, or I will sell at 4,600. Fair warning, 4,600, Heritage Live. 7122, thank you. Lot 45, what do we have? 3,600, go 38. 36, looking for 38, our next Miro. We have Untitled, plate number 7 from Ubu Raw. I need 38 next. At 36, I have it here with my advance bidder, 38 to come back in. Heritage Live is against you online. It's against you on the phones. Say 3,800. At 36, bid 38 or use that cut, advance us to 37. Take us there, an example from an edition of only 75. At 36, I can sell it to my advance bidder, and I will unless I see that 3,800, unless you come back in or use that cut bid and take us to 37. Fair warning here at 36, 3,600. To my internet buyer, thank you. Lot 46, what do we have? 6,000 here, go 65. It's 6,000, looking for 65 to come back in. We have our last Miro of this afternoon. We have plate 3 from Libre del Sissanti. I need 6,500. 6,000, it's with that advance bidder. It's against you on the phones. It's against you live online. Say 6,500. At 6,000, bid 65 next. Fantastic 1981 multimedia example here.
65.
At 65, 7,000 now, go 75. 7,000 still with my advance bidder. I need 7,500. Heritage Live, come back in at 75. At 7,000, 75, but a prior 75, it's that tie. It's still with my advance bidder. It's against you live online. Let's give it one more. Heritage Live, come back in at 8,000. I need 8,000 or your cut at 7,750 to advance. With my advance bidder, it's not yours, Heritage Live. I need 8,000 or your cut to do that. At 75, I can sell it to that advance bidder unless I see 8,000 or that cut. Fair warning at 75, 7,500 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 47, what do we have? 3,500, say 36. At 3,800 now. Lot 47, we have Pierre Soulages, lithograph number 3 at 4,000, 4,200, looking for 44. 42, bid 44, it's with my advanced bidder. 4,400 on the phones. 45 here with my advanced bidder. Ben, would you like 46? At 45, looking for 46 next. We're on the cut with my advanced bidder. 46 on the phones with Ben, who will say 48. At 4,600, it's against you all online. It's on the phones at 4,600 for the Pierre Soulages. I need 48. At 46, 48, Heritage Live. Ben, would you like 5,000? At 48, bid 5. 4,800, say 5,000, Heritage Live. Come back in at 5,000. Let's advance for the Soulage lithograph number 3 from 1957 at 48. Say 5,000 or use your cut. Advance us to 49 or at 4,800. I can sell Pierre Soulages here at 48. Last chance. Fair warning. 5,000, Heritage Live. Say 55 at 5,000. Come back in for 55. If that was you at 48. Let's get involved once more. Say 5,500. Let's advance. I would accept your cut at 5,250. 5,000, 5,250 on the cut. We'll see if it's enough. Looking for 5,500 next. 5,250 with you, Heritage Live. Need 5,500 for lithograph number 3 from 1957. Pierre Soulages. Take us to 5,500. We're thinking about it on the phones. 5,250 with you, Heritage Live. It's with you online. I need 55. We're on the cut. I would accept 55 from the phones, from the internet, from the sky. Let's go 55. At 5,250 on the cut, I can sell it there unless I see that 55. Fair warning. Last chance on the cut. 5,250, Heritage Live. 7123. Thank you. At 48, what do we have? 5,000 I have here. Go 55. 5,250 on the cut. Looking for 55. 5,250 has it. 55 is next. We have Louise Nevelson's Skygate 1 from 1982. At 5,250, it's with you online. I need 55 next. 55 on the phones with Hannah. Let's say 6. 55 bid 6,000. 55 has it. It's against you all online. I need 6,000. 6,000. Hannah, will you say 65? 6,000 bid 65 next. 65 on the phones. Looking for 7,000. At 65. 7,000, Heritage Live. Say 75. 7,000 online. 75 is next. 7,000 with Heritage Live. It's against our phones. Needs 7,500 or that cut at 7,250. Let's advance. Skygate 1 from 1982. Louise Nevelson. Show me 75. 7,250 on Heritage Live. Say 7,500. 7,250 is bid. It's on the cut. Don't let them cut you out. Take us to 7,500. It's 7,250. Let's advance 75. Once more. 75, bid 8. 7,500, say 8,000. Come back in. One from an addition of only 90. At 7,500, will you say 8, Heritage Live? Will you advance us once more for the Nevelson? Say 8,000, or I will say fair warning. Last chance at 7,500. 7,500, Heritage Live. 7124, thank you. Lot 49, what do we have? 7,500 here, go 8,000. 75 bid 8, the first of our Robert Motherwells this afternoon. At 88,000 with Emily on the phones. 85 with my advanced bidder, go for 9. 85, will you say 9,000, Emily? 8,500, looking for 9,000. Take us to 9,000. We have Robert Motherwell's Red Sea 1 from 1976. At 85, bid 9. I would accept that cut at 8,750. It's with my advanced bidder. It's against you on the phones. It's against you live online. So say 9,000. Advance us for our Motherwell from the estate of Freddie Stefano Merrill here in Dallas. I need 9,000 or I will sell it to my advanced bidder here at 8,500. Fair warning. 8,500 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 50. What do we have? 5,500, say 6. 6,000, 65 with me. Let's go 7,000. 6,500 with my advanced bidder. I need 7,000 to continue our next Motherwell. This is Red Sea 2, also from 1976. At 6,500, 6,750, 7,000. You want 75, Frank? At 7,000, it's with my advanced bidder here. I need 7,500 next. At 7,000, 75, Heritage Live. 8,000, still with my advance. I need 85. 8,000, looking for 85 to continue. From that addition of only 100, we need 85, Heritage Live. It's with my advanced bidder still here at 8. Go for 85 or use that cut bid. Advance us to 8,250. 8,250 on the cut with Frank, but 85 with my advanced bidder. Will you say 9? 8,500. Still without advanced bidder. I need 9,000 to come back in. I would accept it from you, Heritage Live, as well. It's against the phones. It's against you all online. Come back in for 9,000. At 85 for our Motherwell. Red C2. Advance us to 9,000. Give it one more, or I will sell to my advanced bidder at 8,500. Fair warning. 8,500 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 51. What do we have? 4,000 here. Go 42 at 4,000. 42 now. Go 44. It's with you, Heritage Live at 4,200. I need 44 to advance. Our next Motherwell, an untitled work from 1973 at 42. Will you say 44? Come back in for 4,400 or use that cut. Advance us to 43. 44 on the phones with Frank. Let's say 46. 4,400. It's against you online. 46, Heritage Live. We say 48, Frank. 46. Looking for 4,800. 4,800. Back with Frank's phone bidder. I need 5,000. 48 bid 5. 5,000, Heritage Live. Go 55. 5,000 with you online. I need 5,500 next. Let's advance. Robert Motherwell. Untitled work from 1973. I need 5,500. It's with Heritage Live. It's against you all on the phones. 5,500. Back with Frank. I need 6. 5,500. It's against you online now. It's with our phone. 6,000, Heritage Live. Frank, how about 6,500? At 6,000. Still with you online. I need 65 from our phones or 6,500 in a new place. At 6,000, take us to 65 or use that cut. I would accept it. 65 with Frank back on the phones. Let's say 7,000. 65 with Frank Hedig's phone bidder here. I need 7,000 from you, Heritage Live, to come back in. Show me 7,000. Let's advance. This one from an edition of only 50. I need 7,000 or your cut at 6,750 or at 6,500 on the phones with Frank's bidder. I will say fair warning here at 65, 6,750 on the cut, Heritage Live. Frank, would you like 7? 6,750 on the cut. 7,000 with Frank, Heritage Live, say 75. 7,000 is bid. I need 75 next. Robert Motherwell, 1973, vibrant red work. I need 7,500 from you online. It's with Frank's phone bidder at 7,000. Come back in for 75, Heritage Live. Advance us, or I will say fair warning. On the phone with Frank, 75, Heritage Live. Frank, let's say 8,000. 7,500 online. It's against the phones now. I need 8,000 to advance. 7,500. Go for 8. Frank, what do we think? 75. Still with you online. I need 8,000 or that cut at 7,750. 75 bid 8. Frank, what do we think about 8,000? For our Robert Motherwell from 1973. Take us to 8,000. Heritage Live, it's with you at 75. Unless I see that advance to 8. Frank, what do we think about 8,000? Yes, no, maybe so. At 75, I will sell it unless I see 8,000. Fair warning, last chance at 75. 7,500, Heritage Live. 7,125, thank you. Lot 52, what do we have? Come in at 18,000, looking for 18,000. Our Helen Frankenthaler Tout à Coup from 1987. Let's make it 18,000. Looking for 18,000 to start us off. I need 18,000 for the Frankenthaler. 18,000 with Hannah on the phones. Let's go for 19. 18,000 is bid. I need 19 next. Heritage Live, come back in at 19,000. Advance us there. At 18, it's with Hannah's bidder on the phones. I need 19 online. Beautiful 1987 example from an edition of only 46. At 18, will you say 19, Heritage Live, or use your cut? Advance us to 18,500. Come back in at 19. On our phones, it's against you online. Say 19,000. Say you'll advance. Heritage Live for Helen Frankenthaler Tout à Coup from 1987. Take us to 19,000. Unless I see your advance, Heritage Live, I will say fair warning. On our phones with Hannah's bidder for the Helen Frankenthaler, fair warning at 18,000. 18,000, Hannah. 7518, thank you. Lot number 53, what do we have? 36,000 here, go 38. To 36,000, I need 38. Our Frank Stella take us to 38,000. 38 on the phones, but 40,000 with my advanced bidder. I need 42. 40, looking for 42,000 next. 42, 44 with my advanced bidder still. Who will say 46? 44, 46 with Emily. 48 with my advanced bidder. Who will say 50? 48 bid 50. 50,000 with Izzy on the phones. Let's say 55. That clears my books. I need 55 next. 50. I've got Emily's first. Emily Duffy's bid at 55,000. Will you say 60? 55,000 with Emily on the phones. Hannah, 60,000. Go 65. 60,000 now with Hannah's bidder. I need 65. Emily, what do you say? That's 60,000. 65. Back with Emily. Hannah, will you say 70? Frank Stella's Talladega 3-2 from Circuits at 70,000. Back with Hannah. Will you go 75? 70,000. It's with Hannah's bidder on the phones. It's against you, Emily. It's against you all online. Heritage Live. You can jump and hear it well. I would take 72.50. I would take 72.5. At 7,000, it's with Hannah. The cut bid is 72.5. It's 70,000. Looking for 72.5 on the cut. At 70,000 with Hannah. 72.5 on the cut online. Looking for 75 now. Heritage Live has gotten involved on the cut there at 72,500. Needs 75 to advance. It's against the phones now. It's with you online at 72,500. I need 75. Hannah, what do you say to 75? She says, yes, 75,000 back with Hannah's bidder on the phones. I need 80 next. 75 bid 80. Come back in at 80,000. It's against you, Heritage Live. Give it one more at 80,000. It's on the phones with Hannah's bidder. I need 80,000 to advance. Frank Stella Talladega 3-2 from Circuits 1982. Go for 80,000. It's 75,000. It's still with Hannah. Unless I see that advance to 80,000, Heritage Live, unless you come back in for one more, I will say fair warning. Last chance at 75,000. 75,000. Hannah. 7518. Thank you, and thank you to all of our other bidders online and on the phone as well. Lot 54, what do we have? 6,500, say 7. 65, I need 7,000 next. Our next, Frank Stella. We have Swan Engraving 8 from the Swan Engraving series. At 7,000, it's on the phones. I need 75. 75, Heritage Live. Will you say 8? 75, go for 8. 8 with Hannah now. A prior 8,000. Will you say 85? 8,500 with Allie's bidder now. I need 9. 85, say 9. Heritage Live, go for 9,000. Come back in at 9. 85 on the phones. It's against you online. It's against your bidder, Hannah. I need 9,000 or that cut at 8,750 to advance. Come back in for one more. Our Frank Stella Swan Engraving 8. Let's bid 9,000. I would accept a cut at 8,750. 9,000 on the phones with Hannah, who will say 95. It's with Hannah's bidder at 9. It's against you all online. It's against our other phones. I need 9,500 for the Stella 1982, one of only 20. 9,000. Heritage Live, you can come in here as well at 9,500 or use your cut, advance us to 9,250. At 9,000, bid 95. It's with Hannah at 9,000. Unless I see that advance to 95, Heritage Live for the Stella, I will say fair warning. Perfect at 9,250 on the cut. I'll take that. 9,250 on the cut bid. I'm looking for 95 next. 9,250 still on our phones. I need 95. 95 back with Hannah once more. Will you say 10? And 9,500 looking for 10,000. Let's bid 10,000 next. Swan Engraving 8 from the Swan Engraving series by Frank Stella. Advance us to 10,000. At 9,500 with Hannah's bidder, I can sell it there, and I will unless I see 10,000. Last chance if you're absolutely sure. Fair warning at 9,500. What do we say? Yes, no to 10,000. At 95, I will sell to Hannah's phone bidder. Fair warning. 9,500. Hannah. 7518. Thank you, and thank you all as well. Lot 55. What do we have? 4,400. Go 46. 44. Looking for 46 next. Our next Stella. We have Sinjarli Variation number 2, 1976. At 4,400 with my advanced bidder, I need 46 to come back in. Heritage Live, it's against you online, it's against our phones. Say 4,600. At 44, bid 46 or use your cut, advance us. That beautiful hand-knotted, hand-dyed, woven wool tapestry at 44. Take us to 46. 46 with Hannah on the phones. I need 48 next. At 46, will we say 48? Heritage Live, get involved. Monumental tapestry, 10 feet in diameter. At 46, go for 48. Heritage Live, advance us there or use your cut. I would accept it at 47. At 4,600 with Hannah on the phones. I need your 48 Heritage Live to come back in. 47 on the cut online. Hannah, will you say 48? 47. 48 back on the phones. Heritage Live, say 5,000. At 48, bid 5. Frank Stella Tapestry, 1976. Show me 5,000. Let's advance. With Hannah on the phones at 48, I can sell it there unless I see 5,000. Or you use that cut if you still have one left and take us to 49. At 4,800,
5.
I will say fair warning, but I've got 5. Heritage Live getting involved now. Let's say 55. Hannah, what do you say? 5,000 online. I need 5,500 next. I would accept your cut as well, Hannah. I don't believe you've used it yet. At 5,500, back on the phones. Heritage Live, will you say 6? 55, bid 6,000 next. Frank Stella, 1976 tapestry. I need 6,000 from you online or your cut to advance us. At 55 on the phones, I can sell it there, and I will unless I see 6,000. Fair warning. 5,500. Hannah. 7518. Thank you. Lot 56. What do we have? 4,000. Here go 42. 42. 7,000. Absolutely with Aaron online, but 75 with my advance bidder. I have 75 with my advance. I need 8. 75 is bid. 8,000 is next. Ellsworth Kelly's untitled work, blue, yellow, and red. At 7,500 with my advance bidder. Come back in for 8. 75 bid 8,000. Let's advance an artist proof. That larger edition was only 100. 7,500 has it still with my advance bidder. Let's come in for one more at 8,000. At 75 bid 8. Our first Ellsworth Kelly of the afternoon. I need 8,000 or that cut Heritage Live to come back in. Advance us there at 7,500. I can sell it to my internet bidder, and I will unless I see 8,000. Fair warning at 75. 7,500 to my internet buyer. Thank you. Lot 57. What do we have? Come in for 6. Heritage Live, 6,000 with you online. Now go 65. 6,000. Bid 65 next. We have Carmen Herrera, a group of 3 untitled works from 2018. At 6,500 now, say 7. 6,500 with you online. I need 7,000 to advance. Come back in, 7,000, say 75. And each of these 3 is printer's proof, 4 out of 5, with a larger edition of only 14. At 7,000, will we say 7,500 Heritage Live? Will we advance? I would accept your cut bid as well to 7,250. Take us to 75. Let's advance. Group of 3 by Carmen Herrera at 7,250 on the cut now. We need 75 next. 7,250. 75 answers. Who will say 8? It's 75 bid 8. Heritage Live, come back in for 8,000. 3 works by Carmen Herrera. I need 8,000 from you online to advance. Give it one more, Heritage Live at 7,500. Go for 8 for the Herrera group of 3 from 2018. Unless I see your advance to 8,000 or you use that cut and take us to 7,750, I will say fair warning. Last chance if you're absolutely sure at 7,500. 7,500 Heritage Live. 7126. Thank you. Lot 58. What do we have? Come in at 32. Bid 32 to start us off. Heritage Live. Take us there. We have John Chamberlain, his complete flashback portfolio with 8 works. I need 3,000. I need 3,200, in fact. Take us to 32. Heritage Live. Bid 32 to start us off. As I said, that complete portfolio of 8 works done in 1979. Come back in at 32. Advance us to 3,200 for the Chamberlain Heritage Live. Come back in. Advance us. I need 3,200 only. Come back in there. But unless I see it, I will say fair warning. Last chance, Heritage Live. All right, this one will be available as a post-auction buy on ha.com. Lot 59. What do we have? Go for 5,000. Say 5,000 Heritage Live. Our first Robert Rauschenberg of the afternoon. We have Storyline Ground Rules from 1997 at 5,000 next. Take us there, Heritage Live. Let's advance. Show me 5,000. Come back in. Beautiful intaglio example, as I said, from 1997. And this is printer's proof, one of only 4. Let's take it to 5,000. Heritage Live, come back in at 5,000 for the Rauschenberg Storyline. Unless I see your advance there to 5, it will be fair warning. Last chance. All right, this Rauschenberg will be available on HA.com as a post-auction buy. Lot 60, what do we have? 24,000, go 26. At 24, I need 26. Next, 26, bid 28. 26,000, say 28. Also from Robert Rauschenberg, we have Tribute 21, the complete portfolio with 22 works. At 26,000, will you say 28, Heritage Live? Advance us there to 28,000. Of course, from an edition of only 50, but this is a printer's proof 1 of 5. At 26, will you say 28, Heritage Live? Take us to 28,000 or use that cut. I would accept it at 27. 26,000, all online right now. We need 28 next for the Rauschenberg complete portfolio. 22 works in here from 1994. Show me 28 Heritage Live. Advance us once more. Or I will say fair warning with you online at 26,000. 26,000 Heritage Live. 7122. Thank you. That's 61. What do we have? Come in at 3,000 here, Heritage Live. I need 3,000 to advance us. We have Howard Hodgkin's Lace Curtain from 2016. Bid 3,000. Heritage Live, come back in at 3. Show me 3,000. Let's advance there. One from another small edition run of only 30. Go to 3,000. Take us to 3. Heritage Live, jump back in at 3,000 for Howard Hodgkin, 2016 example. Bid 3,000, or it will be fair warning unless I see 3,000 exactly. Last chance. Howard Hodgkin will be available on HA.com as a post-auction buy. Lot 62, what do we have? Need 7,000 to advance. Heritage Live, let's come back in at 7,000 to start us off. We have Jasper Johns, Untitled American Center. Come back in for 7. Say 7,000. Looking for 7,000 to start us off for the Jasper Johns. Take us there. Untitled American Center from 1994. Bid 7,000. Heritage Live, come in at 7. We need 7,000 to advance us. Jasper Johns, come back in for 7. Heritage Live, it has to be 7. And artist proof from only 22 of those. I need 7,000 from you, Heritage Live, or from our phones. But unless I see 7,000 for the Jasper Johns, it will be fair warning. Last chance. Frank, do we say yes or no to 7,000? Looking for 7 for Jasper Johns. Frank, yes or no on Jasper? What do we say? I need 7,000 to advance, but unless I see it, it will be fair warning. Last chance, going for 7,000. One moment. Frank, would you like 7,000? Would you like to come in? Looking for 7,000 from Jasper Johns, Untitled Work, American Center from 1994. An artist proof here. Go for 7. Say 7,000, Frank, yes or no on 7, or I will sell. Fair warning, last chance. All right, this one will be available as a post-auction buy on HA.com. Lot 63, what do we have? 2,500 here, go 26. At 25, 26 is next. Our next Jasper Johns, this is Hinged Canvas from Fragment, according to what? At 25, go 26. At 25, it's with my advanced bidder. I need 26 from you online. Come back in at 26. Take us there. We're already on that cut. It has to be 26. As we have Hinged Canvas from 1971. Another small run here, only 69. At 25 with my advanced bidder, it's against you live online. It's against our phones. I need 26 to advance for the Jasper Johns. Take us there, Heritage Live. Get involved, or I will say fair warning with my advanced bidder here at 2,500. 26, Heritage Live, say 28. 2,600 has it, bid 28 next. Come back in for 28 for our Jasper Johns. Hinged Canvas from the series Fragment, according to what? I need 28 next, or you're cut at 27. Heritage Live, come back in. Take me to 2,800. Advance us. Unless I see it, I will sell to you online at 2,600. Fair warning. 27 under the wire, go 28. At 27 on the cut, I need 28 next. Heritage Live, show me 2,800. At 27, don't let them cut you out. I need 28 to advance for the Jasper Johns. Show me 2,800 Heritage Live, or I will sell on the cut bid at 27. Fair warning. 27, 28 now, go 3,000. Remember, there's no clock to beat. At 28, say 3,000. Don't delay. Bid 3,000 next for Jasper Johns. Hinged Canvas, 1971. Go for 3,000 Heritage Live, or use your cut if you still have one left, or I will say fair warning at 28. 2,800.
7127.
7127. Thank you. Lot 64. What do we have? Come in at 16,000. Come in for 16. Heritage Live, I need 16 to advance us. Jump back in at 16. We have the MoCA portfolio, a complete portfolio with 6 works published by the Museum of Contemporary Art, Los Angeles at 16,000 with Hannah on the phones. I need 17. 16,000. 17 with Emily now. I need 18. 17,000 on the phones, this time with Emily. 18 with Hannah. Emily, will you say 19? 18,000, looking for 19. Take us there at 18,000. It's with Hannah's bidder on the phones. I need 19 or 19,000 from you, Heritage Live. As I said, it's the complete portfolio with 6 works, 6 different artists: Ed Ruscha, Ann Hamilton, Bryce Martin, Richard Serra, Via Selmans, and Martin Puryear. Let's take it to 19,000. At 18, it's with Hannah on the phones. It's against you all online. Say 19,000 or use your cut. Advance us to 18.5. But unless I see it, I will say, fair warning, for the complete portfolio with Hannah's bidder on the phone at 18,000. 18,000. Hannah. 7518. Thank you. Lot 65. That was 18,000. Lot number 65. What do we have here? 10,000, say 11. 13,000, absolutely, but a prior 13. It's still with my advanced bidder there. Let's come back in at 14. We have Via Selmans, Dry Point, Ocean Surface, Second State at 14,000 on the phones now with Izzy. I need 15. 14,000 has it. It's against you all online at 14,000 on the phones with Izzy's bidder. I need 15,000 next for Via Selmans at Ocean Surface, Second State, 1985 at 14,000. Will you say 15, Heritage Live? Come back in at 15,000. Or use that cut. I would accept it at 14,500. 14,000 with Izzy's bidder on the phones against you all online. Say 15,000, Heritage Live. Say you'll advance. Come back in for 15 or use that cut as always. But unless I see it, it will be fair warning for the Selmans on the phone with Izzy's bidder at 14,000. 14,000, Izzy. 7515. And with that, I hand you over to the brilliant Adam Williams to take you through a curated selection of pop art masters. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for having me. Adam, take it away.
Thank you. Nice job. Thank you, Peyton, who is on a marathon of auctions, I might say. She has a little cot in the corner with a little hot plate. She's got set up a mini fridge. She just basically lives in this room now. We're going to continue on today here with Prints and Multiples, starting with lot number 66, the Baldassare. 2 figures, 1 leaping, 1 reacting. This one from 2005, a nice Baldassare to start us here, this section, and it's $5,500 to bid 6. Who's first at 6? Baldassare here can be $6,000 to you here. Anywhere else at $6,000. Can be 6 here at Heritage Live. $6,000. Come in at 6. 55, not a bid 6,000. Last chance and fair warning here for $6,000. I'll take it anywhere here on the phones with you, Heritage Live. Missing this one now here at $6,000. Last chance and fair warning. And that'll be available with us on HA.com. Only very few of those so far today, so take a look at HA.com for those post-auction buys. Number 67, the Cristo, and $2,800 now. 28 not a bid 3, 3,000 next. 28 not a bid 3,000. 28 we had to bid 3. 28 here to bid 3,000. Who's next here at 3? 28 now $3,000. Come in again at 3. 28 now to bid 3,000. Selling it now here. The order bid placed in advance of today's sale here on our books with us. $2,800. It'll be your last chance. Fair warning. Thank you. 3,000. Prior 3, Heritage Live. Try again. Go one more. When you hear that word prior, just go one more. That was already there on the books today. Looking for one more from you at 32. Smart bidder would go 31. If you hear that word prior, immediately with that cut bid, that's exactly what I would do, Heritage Live. It can be yours here today, 31. Thank you, 31. You're in and I'm out. Nice choice, Heritage Live. 31. Anyone else here at 32? We'll give anyone else a moment to come in. $3,200 next. 31, that'll be 32. Anywhere else here at 3,200? 31, asking $3,200. Anywhere else? Fair warning, last call. Nice job, Heritage Live. 31. Number 68, Gem Dine. 14 color woodcut bathrobe. This is the large example here, 76 inches tall. Nice large print here. One of the most famous motifs here from the artist, and it's $3,000 on a bid, $3,200 next. I'll take 32, $4,800 already online. 48, not a bid, 5. 48 now, 5. 5,000, still going, Heritage Live. $5,500, 6,000 against you. Back online. Aaron's bidder has it now, 6,000. It's on Artsy now, $6,000. 65. Thank you. Here, Heritage Live at 65. Aaron goes 7. 65 here to bid 7,000. Anyone else here at 7? 65 now 7. Anyone here at 7,000? $6,500 with you, Heritage Live. Any more here at $7,000? Otherwise, we can sell it at $6,500. Unless I see any more from you, it'll be your fair warning and last call. All bids in now and selling. And 65. On number 69, another Jim Dine here. Last opportunity for the artist here in the sale today. Magenta robe and a robe. This is the diptych. And $4,500 here. 45 starts us off here. I've got 45, now 46. 46 to you now. Come in at 46. It's 45 here with me at 45. Anywhere else at 46. Take it online. I'll take it with you, Heritage Live, or anywhere on the phones at $4,600. Otherwise, it's 45 and selling here with me at $4,500 unless I see 46. Last chance, fair warning. All bids in, Heritage Live. Selling now, $4,500. And down it goes, 45. And lot number 70, Liechtenstein, the first one here, Sandwich and Soda. 10 works by 10 painters from that series from 1964. We're going to start the bidding here. And $2,800. $4,000, Aaron has it. The red, white, and blue print here, looking for 42. 4,000 out of bid, 42. 42, now 44. 42 to bid, 44. Anyone else at 44? 42, Heritage Live, now 44. $4,400. Go 46. 4,500, now 46. Back in here at 46. Aaron, what do you say? 45 now, Heritage Live, go 46. They've used their cut bid. 46. Heritage Live beats the cut. They're in at 46. 46, $4,800 now, online, 48. 48 now, 5. Keep going to 5. It's against you now. 49, another one, Aaron, against you. Making you tight today. 49 now, 5. 49 out of bid, 5. 5,000. He's in at 5. 5,000 here. 55 next. Thank you, Heritage Live. You're back in. $5,500. Anyone else at 6? 6 is next, and he's got it here. 6,000. On my left, 65, Heritage Live. Go 7. 65 now, 7. 7,000 here. 7,000 bid. Go 75. 7,500, Heritage Live. Go another one here to 75. 7,000 against you. Go 75. Try another one here. You've come this far here, Heritage Live. $7,500 to you. 7,000 out of bid, 75. Any interest here at 7,500? Otherwise, selling it at 7. Fair warning, all bids in. Leaving here today. Thank you, Heritage Live. $7,500. 75, Aaron, against you now. 75. Go 8. Anyone else here at 8,000? 75 now, 8. 8,000 bid. 8,000 here on my left. 8,000. Back online. It's on Artsy, Heritage Live. It's against you, 85. Back in at 85. Take me to 9 here. Looking for 9,000 next. 85, not a bid, 9. Looking for 9,000. Anyone else here at 9? 85 with you, Heritage Live. And I'll say last call and fair warning. Aaron, get that bid in now if you'd like it at 9,000. Otherwise, it's selling now. Heritage Live, $8,500. Last call. And 85 to you. 7130. Thank you, Heritage Live. On number 71, Liechtenstein again, Cathedral 6 from the Cathedral series. And another nice one here for 5. 5,000. 5,000 now, 55. $5,500. 6,000 here. 6,000. 65. 7 for the prior. Keep going. 65. Here with me. 7. You're in first at 7. I knew somebody had it at 7. 7,000, Heritage Live. You're in at 7, not a bid, 75. Anyone else at $7,500? The Liechtenstein here at 7,000, 75, 7,500 here to bid 8. Anyone here at 8,000? 75, not a bid, 8,000. 8,000, 8,000 now, 85. Going to 85, 8,500. 85, not a bid, 9. Looking for 9. Anywhere else at 9? 85, not a bid, $9,000. 9,000, Heritage Live. Thank you. You're in at 9, not a bid, 5. 95 next. Oh, again here, 92.50 on their cut bid. Now 95. Try again. 95. 95. Now 10. Come back in, Heritage Live. You've used your cut bid. I can take you back here at $10,000. Next bid is 10. Last chance for a $500 bid here. Go to 10. Next bid's 11 after that. I'll take it anywhere else here at $10,000. What do you say? You can if you'd like. $97.50. I'd probably wait until after $97.50. Risky bid there using a cut bid on the end increment. It's your choice here, Heritage Live. You go 10, she has to go to 11. She used her cut bid. 10,000 to you. You've got a $250 bid. What do you think? Go one more here, Heritage Live. $10,000. Otherwise, it's $97.50 to our phone bidder, and I can sell it here, $10,000. Izzy, 11. Try again. Go one more, 11,000. 10,000, now 11. That's what I said, didn't it? $10,000, not a bid 11. It's not like I know what I'm doing. $11,000, 11,000 here, 11,000, now 12. Let's go 12. Anyone else here at 12? 11,000, not a bid 12. They came back in, Heritage Live. I didn't think they would. 11,000 here, 11, now 12. I'll take 12,000 from you. Anyone else have their cut bids? I'll take another one. There it is, 11,500. All right, that's the cut bid. 12,000. Okay, Aaron wakes up. $12,000 now. 12, not a bid 13. Back online now at 12. Anyone else at 13? Back in at 13. What do you say? Izzy hangs up the phone. She's done. 12,000 out of bid 13. 12,000 here to bid 13. Heritage Live, I'll ask you one more time. It's not with you here. It's Aaron's bidder online. Anyone else at $13,000? Otherwise, selling it at 12? And 12,000 it is. 6801. Nice job, everyone, on that one. Lot number 72. Lichtenstein Still Life with figurine from the 6 Still Lifes series. And it is $8,500 from this portfolio here. $85, $9,000, $9,500, $95, 10, 10 to 11. $11,000, 11 now 12. Come again for 12. Heritage Live, keep going for 12,000. 11,000 out of bid 12. I'm out here. All the bids now on Heritage Live, $11,000. Looking for 12. 11 out of bid 12. 11,000 now 12. Anyone else here at $12,000? Otherwise, we can sell it now. Heritage Live, you've got it at $11,000. It'll be your last chance. Fair warning, all bids in now. 12,000. Still going Heritage Live. Now 13. 13,000 next. Where do I see 13? 13,000. 12,000 out of bid 13. Try again here, Heritage Live. I'll give you a moment. Otherwise, we're going to sell it for $12,000 now against you. It's fair warning and last call to you. $12,000 and 12,000. Lot number 73, another wonderful Lichtenstein here. And I want to say the last opportunity in today's sale here, and it is $6,000, not a bid 65. Where do I see 65? 65, $7,000 here. 7 with me, go 75. $7,500, 8,000 here. 85. Prior 85, Heritage Live, 9,000. $9,000, 95. Still going. The book's out. You're in here, Heritage Live. $9,500, not a bid 10. Anyone else at 10,000? 95, not a bid 10. 97.50 now 10. Looking for 10,000 next. 10,000. 10,000 now 11. Looking for 11,000. 10 and a half, now 11. Use their cut bid, Heritage Live. Need a quick answer to that. Go $11,000. Try another one for 11. At 10 and a half, not a bid 11,000. Just need one more from you here, Heritage Live. Come back in here at 11,000. Otherwise, it's 10.5, and I can sell it unless I see $11,000 next. It'll be your fair warning and last call. All bids in here, Heritage Live, and I can sell it. Thank you. 11,000. 11 now 12. Go again for 12. Still within that estimate range here, just breaching that low estimate, Heritage Live. Bid confidently here at $12,000. Anyone else at 12? 11,000 now bid 12. Last call here for $12,000. Anyone else? Last chance and fair warning. All bids in and selling. And 11,000. Thank you. On number 74, the portfolio. Various artists here. 7 works here in the lot. Works by John Cage, Jasper Johns, Robert Morris, Bruce Nauman, Robert Rauschenberg, Stella, Warhol. Lots of great things here in this one, and it's $10,000 now to start us off at 10. 10 now we have. Here with 10. 10,000 now 11. Who's next at 11,000? 10 now 11. 11, Hannah's in 11, but a prior 11. Try again for 12. Go one more. Looking for 12. $12,000 now. 12,000 on the phones. $12,000. Hannah gets one in. I'm out. She's in. 12,000 here. Anyone else at 13? 13. Thank you, Heritage Live. 14 next. 14,000 now. Nope. All right, 13. Still with you, Heritage Live. 13. 13 now. 14. Anyone else at 14? Try again here. Anyone else? Phone bidder says no. Anyone else out there on Heritage Live can go 14. It'll be your fair warning. Last call, all bids in and selling now. $13,000, Heritage Live. And Heritage Live, 13. Line number 75 starts our Andy Warhol section of today's sale. Some fabulous prints here. The first one, lot number 75 from Martha Graham. And we're starting the bidding here on this Warhol at $26,000. $26,000, not a bid 28. 26, not a bid 28. 26 to say 28. 28, Hannah's in at 28. 28 now 30. 28 to say 30,000. Who's next at 30? Heritage Live, your turn here. 30,000. 28, not a bid 30,000. Anyone else at 30? 28, not a bid 30. I'm out up here. She's in. There it is. 30. 30 against you, Hannah. Go 32. 32 here for the Warhol. Let's go 32. 32,000. 32,000 in here on the phones. 32 now 34. 32 to bid 34. Go one more here to 34,000. Heritage Live could be yours. $34,000. 32 down to bid 34. 32 to say 34. It'll be your last chance and fair warning here as we sell. 34. 36, Hannah. 36 next. 34,000 now, Heritage Live. And try 35 if you'd like, Hannah. Otherwise, it's 34 with our Heritage Live bidder. Otherwise, it's your last call and fair warning. Anyone else out there on Heritage Live, jump in with your cut bid at 35. Otherwise, selling it now, $34,000. Last chance, fair warning. And that's going to be 34,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. Number 76 has been withdrawn. Number 77 is the Andy Warhol Muhammad Ali portfolio. 4 works here in the lot, monumental in size. You've seen them travel to our offices. We brought these with us to the Hamptons Art Fair earlier this year. This is an AP 1 of 10, making that pretty cool as well. And for this monumental opportunity here, it's $180,000. 180 to bid 190 next. 180 now to bid 190. 180 now 190. 180 here to bid 190 next. At 190,000. 180 to bid 190. Where do I see anyone else here at 190? They're going to sell here today, Heritage Live. $180,000, unless anyone says 190,000. Up to you here. I'll give you a moment. 185 on the cut bid. Nice choice there to jump in with that cut, Heritage Live. 185, now 190. Who's next at 190? Izzy, what do you say? 190,000? 190 ahead of you. Heritage Live's in at 190. 190 now 2. Come again here for $200,000. Looking for 200. 190 now to bid $200 or $200,000 next. Anyone here on Heritage Live can come in at $200,000. You've used that cut bid out there. Try 10 more here. Increments change after this, Heritage Live. Last chance for a $10,000 bid. Change to 20 after this. I'd take advantage here at $200,000. Otherwise, it's $190,000. This is your moment, Heritage Live, and your last chance at $190,000 now in selling. Muhammad Ali portfolio. Fair warning, all bids in now. Selling it at $190,000. 7134. Nice job, Heritage Live. Warhol, this time for Mick Jagger from 1975. The screen print here signed by Warhol and Mick Jagger in red. And it's $70,000. $70,000 we have now. 70 now to bid 75. Where do I see 75 here? Anyone at 75 next? Who's going to be next at 75,000? 70,000 here to bid 75. Heritage Live. This is your chance here. $75,000 next. 70 now to bid 75. Anyone else at 75,000? It's $70,000 here. 72.5 on the cut bid. That's their half bid. Anyone else at 75? 75. He's in at 75. On the phones against you here, Heritage Live. You've got to come back in at 80,000 next. I'll take you back at 80. 75 here to bid 80,000. Where do I see another one from you here at 80,000, Heritage Live? Thank you, 80,000. 80,000 now, 90, Izzy. Looking for 90 next. 80,000, I'll take 90. Oh, yeah, sorry, 85 is all I need. 82.5, that's the half bid. If you'd like 82.5. 82.5. That's your cut bid. 82.5, there you go. We're just in $5,000 increments. That was a test. Lou is the only one who passed that test, by the way. 82,500. She's on the phone. Heritage Live, your turn here. Now I need 85. 85 next. Could be like Saturday when we were bidding on the ruby slippers in $1 million increments. Yeah. 85, not a bid 90. Anyone else at 90,000? Now I need you back in here, Izzy, at 90. 90,000 next. 85, not a bid 90. Heritage Live, it's you at 85. Anyone else here at $90,000? Otherwise, we can sell it. It'll be your last chance, and fair warning for anyone else here. $85,000 now in selling, last chance. And down it goes, 85. 71.35. Lot 79 from Cowboys and Indians. It's John Wayne, of course. It's the Warhol print here. It's 42 down to bid 44. 42 to bid 44 next. Anyone else at 44? 42,000 out of bid 44. 42,000 out of bid 44. I'll take 44 next here. The John Wayne print looking for 44. 44. $46,000. 48,000. 50,000 here. 55. 60,000. 65 next. Take 65. Looking for 65. 62.5. 65 here. One of the most famous from this portfolio here, looking for 70,000 next. 65, not a bid 70,000. Try again here for 70. 70,000. 75 here with me. 75, now 80. Let's go 80,000 here. Heritage Live, keep going here. 80,000. 75, not a bid 80. Go one more here. It's 75 against you, not with you here, Heritage Live. Don't want you to leave here today with any regrets at all. It's 75 here to bid 80. You can go 80,000. Try another 5,000 more. 80,000, 85,000 here. 90 next. Oh, I see 90,000. John Wayne here, the Warhol from Cowboys and Indians. I'll take one more here from you at 90,000. Take advantage of these $5,000 bids here, Heritage Live. It's 85, not a bid 90. Try another one here at 90,000. Anyone else here at 90? 90,000. 95,000 here. 95, 97.5. $100,000, but a prior 100. That should be everyone here sign. $100,000 already here with me. Need one more. Let's go another one here, Heritage Live. 100,000 with me. 110, you're in and I'm out. 110,000. Heritage Live at 110. 120 next. Who's next at 120,000? 110, not a bid 120,000 next. Let's go 120. Anyone else here at 120,000? It's Heritage Live at 110. I'll take 120. Anyone else who's out there at $120,000 or 115 if you do still have that cut bid. Otherwise, it's 110. Heritage Live, jump in. $120,000 here. It'll be your last moment here for John Wayne. It'll be your last chance and last call. Selling it now here, $110,000. And down it goes, 110. 71.36. Nice job. Lot number 80, Warhol Sidewalk from the 8x8 to Celebrate Contemporary portfolio. And it's $16,000, not a bid 17. 16, not a bid 17 next. I'll take 17. Anywhere else here at $17,000? 16, not a bid 17. 16, not a bid 17,000. Anyone else at 17? 16,000, not a bid 17. Last chance here, and selling it now here, the Warhol for $16,000 with me, unless I see anyone else at $17,000. Last chance. The internet, 16,000. Number 81, Warhol Liz from 1964. Another great one here at $20,000 now. 22,000. Prior 22. Already here with me at 22, Heritage Live. Just go one more. Only needs one more from you. You can beat me with one more. Thank you. You do at 24. 24,000 now 26. 24,000. I'll take 26. Who's next here at $26,000 next? 24 and out of it 26. Anyone else at 26,000? It'll be your last chance, Heritage Live, and I can sell it now. $24,000 unless I see anyone else at 26. It'll be your last chance and fair warning now. Down it goes. 24,000. 26. Heritage Live. You're in. Thank you at 26,000. Got that bid in there from you at 26. Let's go 28,000. I'll take 28,000 here for Liz. Warhol, let's go 28,000. Come back in here, Heritage Live, at 26 to bid 28. Or you have your cut bid. I'll take 27. We've seen it work for a lot of people today here. Let's go 27. Otherwise, 26 will do it. Last chance for you, Heritage Live. I'll sell $26,000. Are we all through? All bids in now and selling. $26,000 last chance. And that's going to be 26,000. Lot number 82, After the Party. Warhol, and it's 26,000 here with me. 26,000 to bid 28. Who's next here at 28? At 26, not a bid 28. 26, take me to $28,000 next. Anyone else here at 28? 26,000 to bid 28. I'll take one more here at $28,000. Heritage Live, I feel like you're missing jumping in here on this one at 28,000. 26 out of bid 28. We're going to wait one moment for a phone bidder. Otherwise, selling it now here, $26,000 unless I see 28. 26,000. And lot number 83. The Warhol Absolute Vodka from 1985. And starting the bidding here at $34,000. And that reminds me, this auction is sponsored by Absolute Vodka. Thank you. Thank you, Frank. $36,000, $38,000 here, 38 and out of bid 40. 40,000, 40,000, 42,000 here, 42 to bid 44. 44, 44 and out of bid 46. 46, now 48. Keep going. 46 out of bid 48. Looking for $48,000 next. 46 out of bid 48. Where do I see 48? Phone bidder was thinking about it. I think they're out. You could be in here, Heritage Live. Go 50. 49, now 50. That's their cut bid. Go 50,000. They have to go 55. You've got the advantage here. Whoever's next, Heritage Live, keep going to 50,000. 49, that'll bid $50,000. Take me one more to 50. 49, that'll bid 50,000. Again, it'll be your last chance here. It's an advantage for you here, Heritage Live. Just go another 1,000 more. The next bid after that is $5,000. It'll be your last call, and fair warning, all bids in now, selling it, $49,000. 50,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. They're back in at 50. What do you say to 55? Prove me wrong here, Heritage Live. Let's go 55. 50,000 out of bid 55. Go another one here, 55. You've come this far. Try again at $55,000. Otherwise, we're going to sell it now at $50,000. It'll be your last chance, and fair warning, if you've got your cut bid at 52.5, anyone else out there can jump in. Otherwise, it's selling. $50,000, last chance, and fair warning, all bids in, and 50,000. 3-7 or 2-7? 3-7, thank you. Lot number 84, Warhol's Love, and 19 to bid 20. Could be 20. Who's first at 20? $20,000 now. Take me to $20,000. Looking for 20. For the Warhol here, let's jump in quickly at $20,000. Heritage Live should be an easy choice for you here at $20,000 only. Let's go 20. 19, that'll bid 20,000. Fair warning here at 20. All bids in here. Moving on unless I see $20,000. It'll be your last chance. And fair warning here, Heritage Live. Don't regret missing out on this one here at 20,000. Last chance, fair warning. All right, see us online for that one. Lot number 85, Warhol Sex Parts, a complete portfolio of 6 works. I believe this is the first time we've offered it here at Heritage. One of 2 similar projects at the time, the first being Torsos. Definitely one of Warhol's more provocative projects. And starting the bidding here at $24,000. $24,000 out of bid 25, or 26 rather. $26,000 next. 26. Thank you, Heritage Live. You're in at 26. 26 out of bid 28. 26 to bid 28,000. Who's next at 28? At 26 out of bid 28,000. Looking for 28. Where do I see any more at $28,000 now? Heritage Live, you've got it at 26. Anyone else can jump in with that cut bid at 27 here. Again, for the complete portfolio. 6 works here in the lot. It'll be your last chance, and fair warning now. Selling it. $26,000 last chance. And 26,000. 7138. Lot number 86. With another Warhol here. Roddy Ambassador cigarettes from 1984. And 55 now to bid $6,000 here. Take me to 6. What do I see? 6. 6,000 here for the Warhol. 6,000 Heritage Live. Jumping quickly here for 6,000. Looking for 6. 40 by 40 inches. Not a bad size here either. It's pretty large as far as the these are concerned. 55, not a bid, 6,000. Looking for one more here at 6. 55, not a bid, 6,000. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here now and selling unless I see 6,000. See us online. Lot number 87, the Warhol Cow from 1971. I like the colors on this one, this color series, and it's $9,000, not a bid, 95. Anyone else at 95? 9,000, not a bid, 95. Try again here for 95. Anyone here at $9,500? 9,000, a bid, 95. Looking for 95. Anyone at 95? It's $9,000 here, and I can sell it for 9, and unless I see anyone else at $9,500. Fair warning, last call. All bids in here now and selling, 9,000. $9,000. Lot number 88 for Warhol's Mao, the screen print this time. Much more affordable than the Mao we sold in the last sale at $3 million. This one only 75 is what I need. 7,000 out of it, 75. 9,250. I'm not going to say I'm not going to take $3 million for it, but $9,500 out of bid 10. $10,000 next. 95 out of bid 10. Where do I see 10,000 next here? It's 95. It's against you, Heritage Live, up here with me at 95. Anyone else at 10? $10,000 here. I'll take another $500 from you, Heritage Live. Where do I see 10? 95, not a bid, 10,000. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in now and selling it. 95. $9,500. Lot number 89, Jackie 2. Warhol, it's 89, or lot number 89, it's $8,500 rather. 85 now 9. 85, not a bid, 9,000. Where do I see 9? 9,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. You're in at 9, I'm out. 9,000 here to bid 95. Keep going on Heritage Live. 95 now 10. Anyone else at 10,000? 95, not a bid, 10,000 next. Try again at 10. 10,000 bid. 10,000 now 11. 10,5. Thank you. At 10,5 now 11,000. Take me to 11. Heritage Live. Go again for 11. 10,5, not a bid, 11,000. Try again here for 11. 11 now 12. Where do I see 12? Keep going here. Jackie 2. Let's go one more to 12. 12,000 next. 11, not a bid, 12,000. Last chance here, Heritage Live, and I can sell it at $11,000 unless I see any more at 12. Fair warning. All bids in now. Selling it. And 11,000. Lot number 90. Another great portfolio here. Complete portfolio of 8 works. Artists like Indiana, Rivers, Rauschenberg, Rosenquist, Motherwell, Katz. Lots of great things in this one as well. It's $7,500 to start it. I'll take $8,000 next. $8,000. 8,000 now 85. $8,500 next. 8,000 a bit 85. Try again here. 85. $8,500 next. 8,000 out of it 85. Looking for 85. The portfolio here asking $8,500 next. Anyone else here at 85? 8,000 out of it 85. Fair warning. All bids in now and selling at 8,000. And 8,000 it is. All right, lot number 91. Wonderful piece here. Highlight of this section of the catalog. It's the David Hockney pool made with paper and blue ink for book, 1980. Pretty much just an iconic David Hockney, right? What you'd want in a David Hockney. It's $26,000, $28,000. Emily's in first at 28. 28,000 on the phones. 30,000 Heritage Live. 32. Who's next at 32? 32. Izzy's in first. 32. 34 against you. Go 36. 36. 36. Back on the phones. 38. Go 40. Looking for 40. 40. Izzy's in at 40. 42. Now 44. Look, 44, 44, 44, 46, 46, now 48. 48 next. I'll take 48. Worth it here for the Hockney. Let's go 48,000. 46, not a bid, 48. Anyone else here at $48,000? I'll give either phone bidder a moment to think about it here. It's 46. I'll take 48 from you. Go another here at $48,000. Or anyone else out there on here? I can, 47. Izzy's going to try 47, 48 against you, though. It was a nice try. 48, 48 now 50. Or 49, rather, on the cut bid, if you'd like. 48 now, Heritage Live. What do you think here? Emily, yes or no? 50,000? Heritage Live, I turn to you. Phone bidders are saying no. Anyone else out there online at $50,000 now, or anyone else with a cut bid at 49? You can jump in now, otherwise selling it now. David Hockney for $48,000. Last chance and fair warning. And that's going to be 48,000. 7130. Nice job on that one. More David Hockney. This is 2 vases of cut flowers. And $8,000 now to start us off here at 8. 8,000 now. 85 next. Anyone else at 85? 8,000 out of it, 85. Anyone here at 85? I'll take 85 next. Try again here at $8,500. How much? 92.50. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? 92.50. 92.50 now to bid. 95 next is all I need. That's kind of a half bid. I'll take 95. Looking for one more here at $9,500. Anyone here at 95? Heritage Live, it can be you here. I'm out. She's in. Otherwise, selling it now, unless I see $9,500 last chance. All right, 92.50. 7519. I like that. Just confuse everyone and you win. Lot number 93, another David Hockney. Lightning Study Medium, 1973. $3,000 now. $3,000 now. $3,200. $3,400. 34 not a bid 36. 36. 38. 38 not a bid 4. 4,000. 42. 42 now 44. 42 not a bid 44. 42 not a bid 44. 44. 46. 46 not a bid 48. 46 not a bid 48. 48. 5,000. 5,000 now 55. $5,500. 5,500. Go 6,000. 5,500. Now to bid 6,000. Anyone else here at 6? Frank, what do you think? 6,000 now. Come in at $6,000. 55. 57.50 now. $6,000. Where do I see 6? $6,000 next. Looking for 6. 57.50 out of it, $6,000 here. Looking for 6. 57.50 out of it, 6,000. It's 6,000 to you. That's the cut bid there, Heritage Live. Just make up the other half of that. Just $250 more. Don't lose it today, over $250. Thank you. 6,000. 6,000 now, 65. Go again here for 65. 6,000 out of it, 65. Looking for one more here at 65. Try again at 6,500 here. Heritage Live, it can be yours here at 65. 6,000 now, 65. Fair warning and last call. All bids in now and selling. $6,000, last chance. And that's going to be 6. Lot number 94, David Hockney, Celia, inquiring from 1979. And it is 34. 34 down to bid 35. Who's next at 35? $3,500 now. Try again here for 35. Try again for 35. 35 next. 34 now to bid 35. Thank you. Heritage Live, you're in at 35. 35 now 36. Anyone else here at 36? 35 now to bid 36. Try again here at $3,600. 35. 36. Frank's bidder in at 36. 3,600 against you, Heritage Live. Try 38.
38.
Come back in here. 38. Frank, go 4,000. 4,000 next. 4,000 bid on the phones. He's here in the room with us. Frank Hedig's bidder at 4,000, now 42. Heritage Live, try again at $4,200. Go again at 42. $4,000, not a bid, 42. 42. Frank, go 44. Try again here for 44. 44. And at 44, back on the phones. With us in Dallas, Heritage Live, not with you. 46. 48 to you, Frank. 48 now. $4,800 on Heritage Live. Ahead of you, Frank. It was there first. 5,000 ahead of you all. 5,000 now, 55. 55. Looking for 55. I'll take 55. I'll take it on Heritage Live or the phone, anywhere here at $5,500. 5,000 now, 55. Try again for 5,500. Anyone at 55? 52.50. That's their cut bid. Now I need 55. There it is. Easy choice by our Heritage Live bidder. 55 ahead of you, Frank, already on Heritage Live. They answered the cut bid there, looking for 6,000. $6,000 next. I'll take 6. Any more here at 6,000? 55, not a bid, 6,000. Or 57.50, Frank. If you'd like your cut bid, I can take that. Another $250. That may do it. Otherwise, it's $5,500 here on Heritage Live. Thinking about it, Heritage Live at 57.5. That's their cut bid. They can try that if they'd like. Otherwise, it's you, Heritage Live. Fair warning, $5,750 on the phones. Frank's bidder in. $5,750, $6,000. That's how they do it, Heritage Live. That was a quick answer. $6,000, $6,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. $6,000. I think that did it. Anyone else here at 65? Fair warning. And $6,000. 7108. Lot number 95. Hockney again, Celia reclining this time. And it's 24 to bid 25. $2,500 next. Let's go 25. 25. You're in first there, Heritage Live. Thank you at 2,500. 25, not a bid 26. 25, not a bid 26. Try again for 26. 25, not a bid 26. Fair warning and all bids in and selling now. 25, not a bid 26. Last call and fair warning. Thank you. 26. 28. 28, not a bid 3,000. $3,000 next. Where do I see 3? 28, not a bid 3,000. 28 to say 3. Try again here for 3. Come again, 200 more here, Heritage Live. Don't lose it over $200. I can take one more from you at 3. Anyone else at 3? Otherwise, selling it, $2,800. Fair warning. Last call. 29. 3,000. Back in. They answered that cut bid, Heritage Live. I need you in at 32. Need a quick answer here to 32. What do you say? $3,200. 3,000 out of bid 32. Fair warning here at $3,200. Last call. And that one's going to be 3. 7108, adding both of those to their collection. Nice job. Lot number 96 is next. This is the Alex Katz for swimmer, 1990. And it is $4,600 out of bid 48. $5,000. $5,000 already online. Aaron's bidder, $5,250. $5,250 out of 55. Come again at 55. Who's next here at 5,500? $5,250 out of bid 55. I'll take another one from you here at 55. Otherwise, it's $5,250 on the cut bid. Aaron, what do you say? 55. Back online at 55. 5,500 out of bid 6. 55 out of bid 6,000. Heritage Live come in at 6. Where do I see you at $6,000? 55 here to bid 6. It's against you now. You've tried your cut bid. Come again at $6,000. Otherwise, Aaron's bidder online, $5,500. Last chance to you all in fair warning. And the first Alex Katz goes for 6. 801, or 55 rather. Lot number 97, Tom Wesselman for Helen Nude, and $6,000. $6,000 starts us off here. 6 out of bid 65. Where do I see 65? 65 next. 6,000 a bid 65. Try again here for 65. 6,000 now 65. Last call and fair warning for $6,500. Anyone else? Fair warning and last call. And we'll sell that one for 6. Lot number 98, Wesselman here, Monica Sitting. And it is from 1989. It is a large one here, 50.5 inches. So the nice large Wesselman, it's $10,000. $10,000, 11,000, prior 11, 12,000. 12,000 now 13. Looking for 13. 12 out of bid 13. 12,000 out of bid 13. 12.5. Go with 13. Frank asked them for 13. 12.5 out of bid 13. Let's go 13,000 now. It's 12.5 here with our Heritage Live bidder. That's their cut bid. 13,000. Should have more here, Heritage Live. Again, the large Wesselman, 50.5 by 36.75 inches here. A good size one at $14,000 here to you. Where do I see 14? 13 out of bid 14. Try again here for $14,000. Otherwise, it's 13 now and selling. Fair warning, all bids in. $13,000. 14,000. Heritage Live, you're back in. 14. Let's go 15. Come back in at 15,000. 14 out of bid 15. Anyone else? 14.5. Now 15. 14.5 out of bid 15,000. Take me to 15. 15,000 next. Another 500 more here, Heritage Live. Try again here for 500 more. That's their cut bid. You just have to make up the other half of that. All I need is $500 from you. Go another one here at 15,000. Otherwise, it's selling now. $14,000, 500. Don't leave here today with any regrets. Last call. And 14,005. 7132. Number 99, the Wesselman cutout nude. And this one's $6,000 here. $6,000. $6,000 bid. 6 now to bid 65. Where do I see 65? $6,500 next. 6,000 to bid 65. Last chance here for 65. 6,000 out of bid 65. Are we all through? All done? All bids in now and selling at $6,000. Last chance. And that will be 6. Lot number 100. Wesselman Fast Sketch Red Stocking Nude. And for the Wesselman here, second to last one today, and it is $5,500. 55 now 6. 55 take me to 6. Where do I see 6,000? 55 now to bid 6. 55 now take me to 6,000 next. Anyone else here at 6,000? 55 now to bid 6,000. Last chance and fair warning. Selling it now here for $5,500 unless I see 6. That'll be 55. Lot number 101, impressive Wesselman here, large blonde Vivian from 1988, about 50 inches by 50 inches. And a nice large one here for you at 7,000 to bid 75 for the Wesselman here, blonde Vivian. Let's go $7,500 next. Where do I see 75? 7,000 out of bid 75. I'll take $7,500 next. Anyone here at 75? 7,000. Last chance, fair warning, any phones here, 7250, 75 here, 75 now 8. 8,000 next. Heritage Live, you've used your cut bid, come back in here at 8,000. 75, not a bid, $8,000. 75, not a bid, 8,000. Try again here at $8,000. 75, not a bid, 8. Fair warning, last call, $7,500 now, and selling, 75. To the internet. Lot number 102 starts a great section of works by Keith Haring. This is Pop Shop 2, the complete portfolio, 4 colors, beautiful, or 4 works, beautiful colors rather, and it's $60,000 we have here. 60,000 out of bid 65. 65 next. Who's next at 65? 62 and a half, 65, there's 65. Little too early for cut bids, Heritage Live. Let's go 70,000, 65, 70, 70,000 here. On the phones at 70. 70,000 now 75. Where do I see 75? Who's next at 75,000? It's 70,000. Izzy's bidder now on the phones at 70,000. I'll take anyone else at 75. 70 to bid 75. Heritage Live, your turn here. The Keith Haring complete portfolio, Pop Shop 2 here. It'll be your last call and fair warning. All bids in now and selling now. Izzy's phone bidder here with us in Dallas. Last chance. And that's you, Izzy, at 70. 7506. Thank you. Lot number 103, Keith Haring, print 4 from Pop Shop 4. And $26,000 starts us off here for the Haring print. Let's go 28. 26 to bid 28. 28. 29. 29 Heritage Live. They're in at 29. Now 30. Who's going to be back in at 30? That's their cut bid. Should be an easy choice, looking for 30,000. Just the other half of that cut bid. They've used it at 29. I'll take anyone else at 30. For Keith Haring here. Print 4 from Pop Shop 4. I'll take anyone else at 30,000. 29 out of bid 30. Last chance and fair warning here. Take advantage now. $30,000. Thank you. 30,000 Heritage Live. You're in at 30. It's ahead of you now, Izzy. Try 32. 30 out of bid 32. Anyone else here at 32,000? Heritage Live is in at 30,000. Anyone here at 32? 30,000 out of bid 32. Or anyone else on the cut bid. There is 32 though. 32 we have. 32,000. Come back in at 34. Heritage Live, come back in here at 34. 32, not a bid 34. Any more here from you, Heritage Live? You've got your cut bid at 33. You can try that before you go. Otherwise, it's $32,000, and I can sell it unless I see any more from you on the cut at 33 or 34. It's your fair warning and last call. All bids in now, selling it. $32,000. 33. Got to use those cut bids before you go. They did it, Heritage Live. They're at 33. How about a quick answer to 34? Make up the other half of that. Let's go 34. 33 now to bid 34. I'll give you a moment as well, Heritage Live. Come back in at 34. 33 against you. Now to bid one more to 34,000. Just need the other half of that $2,000 bid. Just take me to 1,000 more. $34,000. 33 now to bid 34. Fair warning to you, Heritage Live. Don't leave here today with regrets. There it is, 34. 34. Now 36, Heritage Live. You want to try one more before you go. Let's go one more. 36 next. 34 to bid 36. It'll be your last chance though, and fair warning. And I'll sell it now here, Heritage Live. $34,000 unless I see any more at 36. Last call, all bids in and selling. And that's going to be 34. 7141, thank you. Lot number 104, Keith Haring, Untitled, another one from Pop Shop 4. And a nice colors here on this one as well. 95, not a bid, 10. $10,000 next. 10,000. Who's in first at 10? Izzy's in first, 10,000. Now 11. Anyone else at 11,000? 10, not a bid, 11,000. 10, not a bid, 11. Looking for 11,000 next. 10, not a bid, 11. Fair warning here at 11. 10, not a bid, 11. Anyone else here at 11,000? Last call and fair warning, selling it now here. The Keith Haring at 10,000, 10 and a half. That's their cut bid. Should be an easy choice here, Izzy. What do you say? 11,000. 10-5, 11,000. It's back against you, Heritage Live. It's here in Dallas with us on the phones at $11,000. Looking for 12 now. Come back in at 12. Tried your cut bid. Still in these $1,000 bids, though. I can take you back in at $12,000. 11, not a bid, 12. Any interest here at $12,000. Otherwise, selling it. 11,000. Fair warning. All bids in. Selling now on the phones here in Dallas. $11,000. 11, Izzy.
I have a delayed bid.
We do have a delayed bid. We have, what is it, 11, 12, 12,000. Right under the wire. 13,000 next. 12, not a bid, 13. They almost got away with it. Heritage Live, we got that delayed bid, looking for one more. 12,000 out of bid, 13. Looking for one more. They can try 12.5. That's probably what I would do after a delayed bid. $13,000. 13,000 here with us. Heritage Live, not with you. I need an answer from you at 14. Let's have a quick answer here. I don't want to miss your bid, Heritage Live. We're going to sell it now. $13,000 here on the phones in Dallas. $13,000 unless I see any more. At $14,000, it'll be your last chance and fair warning.
13.5.
13.5 on the cut bid. 14,000 is next. 14,000. Use that cut bid. 14,000 next. 14,000 next. 14,000. Anyone else here at 14? 13,500. Heritage Live. It'll be your last chance and fair warning for anyone else come in at 14,000 and 13.5.
7125.
On number 105, another Keith Haring here, International Youth Year. This one from 1985. And 10,000. 10,000 here. 10 to 11. Take me to 11,000. 10,000 to bid 11. Anyone else at 11,000 next? I'll take 11,000 from anyone. Otherwise, it's 10. All the bids today here are placed in advance of the sale. We've got $10,000, and I can sell it now at 10,000 unless I see 11. Fair warning. Last call. Emily? Yes? No? 11,000. Or 10,000, rather. Lot number 106. From Chocolate Buddha, this is plate 3 for the Keith Haring. And $8,000 now. 8,000 starting it here. $8,000. 8,000 out of bid 85. Let's go $8,500 next. 85 next. 8,000 out of bid 85. 8,000 now 85. 8,000 out of bid 85. Try again here for 85. Anyone else here at $8,500? Looking for 85. This one comes from that private collection in Miami that we've been selling here in Heritage. Great collection here, private collection of Keith Haring. Looking for 85 next. 8,000 out of bid 85. Fair warning here in selling, $8,000. Last chance. All bids in. And that's going to be $8,000. Our internet bidder. Lot number 107, the next from that Miami collection as well. Plate 13 from Blueprint Drawings. Nice large ones. Remember, these are 50 inches. It's $11,000 to start us off. 11 out of bid 12. How much? 12? 12,000. 13 here. 13,000. 13,000 out of bid 14. 13,000 now 14. Let's go $14,000. 14,000. Back in at 14. Aaron's in and I'm out. 14,000. 15 to you now, Heritage Live. You can jump in. Nothing up here for me at 15. I'll take you at 15 though, or anywhere else at $15,000. Otherwise, it's $14,000 now with Aaron's bidder online and selling, unless I see any more at $15,000. It'll be your last chance and fair warning. And that's going to be 14,000. Lot number 108, another one from Blueprint Drawings, this time plate 14. And 12,000. 13 is next. Anyone else at 13? 12, that'll bid 13. Let's go 13,000. 13,000. Heritage Live, you're in on this one. 13, that'll bid 14. Anyone else at 14,000? 13, that'll bid 14. Try again at 14,000. Anyone at 14? Aaron, it's your last chance for $14,000. Otherwise, selling it now, our Heritage Live bidder, $13,000 now. Last chance, fair warning, all bids in now and selling. 13,000. On number 109, this time plate 15 from the same portfolio. It's $15,000. 15,000. 15,000 at bid 16. Who's next at $16,000? 15 out of bid 16. Last chance here for 16,000. 15 here with me at $15,000. The order bid on the internet at $15,000. It'll be your last chance for 16. Fair warning, all bids in now and selling it at $15,000. Last chance, and that's going to be 15. Lot number 110. Again, from the Blueprint Drawings, plate 16 this time, starting the bidding at $8,000 now. 8,000, 85, 85, 9,000, 9,000 now 95. Come again here, Heritage Live. 95 next. 9,000 out of bid 95. Where do I see one more to 95? 9,000 out of bid 95. Where do I see 95? Thank you, 95. 10,000 against you, Heritage Live. 10,000 here. Go 11. 11,000 next. Go one more to 11. 1,000 more. 11,000. Prior 11. You heard it, Heritage Live. Go one more. You heard the word prior here. That was already placed in advance of today's sale. I'll take another one from you at 12. 11,000 here to bid 12. Last chance here, Heritage Live, for $12,000. I'd go one more. It was the prior bid here at 11,000, already here on the books. It'll be your last chance, and fair warning. Don't regret missing out on this one, Heritage Live. Go the cut bid at 11,500. That's what I would do before I left. Otherwise, we can sell it at 11,000. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in. 11,500. Thank you. You're in on the cut bid, and I'm out. Anyone else out there on Heritage Live or anywhere can jump in at $12,000. Otherwise, it's their bid at 11,500. Fair warning. And last call. All bids in now. Selling. Heritage Live, 11,500. And nice job, Heritage Live, 11,500. On number 111. Keith Herring again, Blueprint Drawings. Last opportunity for one of these and a herring in today's sale. Plate 17, $9,000. Start us off. 9,000 now, 95. 95. 10,000 here. 10,000 to 11. 10 out of bid 11,000. 11,000, 12. 12,000 out of bid 13. 13,000 next. 12 out of bid 13. 12 and a half. Now 13. Who's next at 13? Come back in again, Heritage Live at 13,000. I'm out and you're in at 12,500, not a bid 13. Anyone else here at 13? Fair warning, and all bids in now and selling at 12,000, 13. 13. 14,000. 14,000. 14,500. 15 next. Let's go 15,000. 14,500, not a bid 15. $15,000 now. Where do I see 15? 14 and a half, not a bid 15. Try another one here, Heritage Live, for $15,000. Otherwise, it's 14,500 and selling. Last call, fair warning. 14,500. Thank you. Lot number 112. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the stars of today's show. This is the Ed Ruscha, double standard from 1969. A monumental opportunity here to own one of Ruscha's most important works. It just exemplifies Americana here, an incredibly important print, rare to come to auction, and we're happy to have it here at Heritage, and it can be yours today. $260,000 to bid $275,000. $275,000 to start us off here at $275,000 now here at $275,000. I'll take anyone first. Hannah's in first. $275,000 here. On the phones at $275,000. $275,000, not a bid $280,000. Starting off at $275,000. I just need $2,000 or $5,000 more here. I'll take $280,000. Who's next at $280,000? Anyone else here on the phones? Anyone else here online? $280,000 again. Looking for one more here. Ed Ruscha, one of his most important prints here, looking for $280,000. I'll take anyone else. Heritage Live, be quick here. I'll sell it now. Hannah's bidder at $275,000. We're going to make things too easy on her, in my opinion. It's your last chance. Fair warning, all bids in here now and selling $275,000. Hannah, your bidder. 7518. Congratulations, thank you. Lot number 113, Rouchet Cities from World Series 1982. And we're going to start the bidding here on this Rouchet for $7,000, $7,500, $75,000, $8,000 next. Who's next at 8? 8,000 next. Anywhere here at 8,000. 75, 8, 85, 85 now 9. 85 now to bid 9,000, 9,000, 95. 95 now 10 to 11, now 12. Keep going here. 13 now 14. 13 now to bid 14. 13 and a half, 14. For this Rouchet Heritage Live, all you, 15, 15, 16. Keep going to $17,000. 18,019, a nice large one as well, 47 and a half inches. Looking for 19,000 now. 18, that'll bid 19. 18,000 now 19. Where do I see one more to 19? 20,000, go 22. Keep going there, Heritage Live. Can be yours at 22 here. Come again at 22. 20,000 out of it, 22. Let's go 22,000. 2,000 more here. Where do I see 22? Karina, are you in on this one? 22,000? 20,000 now 22. 22, 24, still going on Heritage Live. I'll take anyone else at 26. 26 can be next. Aaron, what about you? You've been quiet. Let's go 26. 24 now to bid 26,000. 24 now to bid 26. Looking for 26 next. Karina, last chance. I'll take 25 on the cut bid if you'd like. Otherwise, it's $24,000 now and selling. Fair warning, all bids in now. Selling it, $24,000. Heritage Live, down it goes. Oh, I see, 24. 7130. Lot number 114, Robert, Indiana. Starts a nice little section here. And $8,500 now. 85. 85 now 9. $9,000 bid next. 85 now to bid 9,000. 9,000. Thank you. 95. 95 now to bid 10,000. Anyone else at 11 or 10 rather? 11. We have 11 now. 12. Go 12. Back in here at 12,000. 12,000. Thank you to 13. 13 next. Heritage Live. Come again at 13. They're cut bid at 12,500. I'll take 13 though. Anywhere else at 13,000? 13,000. New bidder, Allie's bidder jumping in at 13. 13,000 now 14. It's against you now. Back to Heritage Live, 14,000. $15,000. Looking for 15. 14 and a half. They're going to try their cut bid, Heritage Live. I'll take 15 from you. Looking for one more here to 15. Just make up the other half of that cut bid. That could mean that they're slowing down. Might be their last bid, Heritage Live. Come in again at $15,000. 14 and a half, not a bid, 15. Got one more here to $15,000. Otherwise, we can sell it at 14.5, Heritage Live. It's not with you, here with us in Dallas, 14.5. Fair warning, all bids in. Allie, your bidder number? 7511. You got it, 14,500. Lot number 115, Robert, Indiana, Amore. This is $4,600 to start us off here. 46. 46 to bid 48. Anyone else here at 48? 46 to bid 48. 46 now 48. Anyone else here at 48? I'll sell it for 46 unless I see $4,800. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in now. Selling it, $4,600. Last chance. And 46 it is. The internet. Lot number 116. The 4 works here. This is Robert, Indiana, the American Dream number 2. Again, 4 in the lot here, starting at only 25. Who's first at 25? $2,500 now, Heritage Live. Be quick here at 25. Should have multiple people here. $2,500. Let's go one more at 25. The Indiana, looking for $2,500 here. 4 prints in the lot, looking for $2,500. 24 to bid 25. Last chance here for $2,500. Fair warning. See us online for 116. Lot number 117, the Robert Cottingham Portfolio, American Signs. All 12 here in the lot. And $5,000 rather starts us. $5,000 for the portfolio. Again, complete portfolio. $5,000 out of bid 55. Who's next here at $5,500? The Cottingham portfolio looking for $5,500. American Signs here from 2009 go 55. 5,000 out of it, 55. Last chance and fair warning. All bids in here and selling it now. $5,000 unless I see any more. And that'll be 5. Lot number 118. Last couple for me today before Hava comes up. This is the Chuck Close John from 1998. First of a couple today, and this is $8,500. 85 now 9. 85 now to bid 9,000. 85 now take me to 9. 85 now to bid $9,000. Looking for one more to 9. 85 now to bid 9,000. Take me one more to 9. Any more here at $9,000. Try again here at 9. 85 now to bid 9,000. Last chance and fair warning. Selling it now here. The Chuck Close for $8,500. 8,500. Lot number 119, Chuck Close, Alex from 1991. And $6,000 here. Start us at 6. We have it here at 6, go 65. $6,500 next here. Where do I see 65? 62.50. Now 65. Come in again, Heritage Live at 65. I'm out, you're in. 62.50. Anyone else can go $6,500. Make up the other half of that cut bid. $250 more here to you, Heritage Live. Otherwise, we can sell it at $62.50. Fair warning and last call. All bids in now. Selling it $62.50. Fair warning. And $62.50. 71.45. And with that, I'll turn you over to Hava Tubian, who will take you through the remainder of today's signature sale. Thank you so much.
All right, we're going to continue on with all of the Damien Hirst coming up. We're starting on lot number 120, Damien Hirst, and we have 2,500. 2,600 is the bid. We're looking for 28. 2,800. 4,000 is the bid from our third party. Come back in Heritage Life for 42. 42,000. Let's advance 42. Bid, we have 42 on the phone and go 44 Heritage Live. We thought with the phone at 4,200. 4,200 for the Damien Hirst. Go 44. 44 is the advance. 42 is the current bid. I'll call fair warning on 42. All right, 4,200. Bidder number? 7518. Congratulations. We're going to continue on to lot number 121, another Damien Hirst, and we need 4,000 for the Damien Hirst from the series Bales. 4,000 starts the bidding. We're looking for 4,000. 4,000. Don't let this go to post-auction buy. We just need $4,000 to start the bidding. I'll call fair warning. All right. Check that out on ha.com. Lot number 122, another Damien Hirst, and we have 4,000, go 4,200. 4,200 is the bid. We have 4,000. Let's advance to 42. 4,200 for the Damien Hirst. Nong Nooch. 4,200. 4,200. I'll call fair warning on 4,000. 41. Great use of your cut. Now go 42. 42 is the bid. Keep it going at 42. We have 41. Now go 42. Otherwise, I'll call fair warning on 41. It's with you, Heritage Live. All right. 7146. Lot number 123, also from Vales, and we have 4,400, and we need 46. 46 is the next bid. Let's go 46. We're at 4,400. Go 46. 46 is the advance for the Damien Hirst. 46. I'll call fair warning, 4,400. 45. Now go 46. We're still looking for that 46. You use your cut bid, 45. Now go 46. Just match that with $4,600. The advance is 46. It's at 45. It's with you, Heritage Live. I'll call fair warning on 45. All right. 7146. All right, this is the last one from the series Q from Vales, and we have $4,000. 4,000, let's go 42. 42 is the advance. We have 4,000, go 42. Heritage Live, come back in at $4,200. It's on the internet, 41, go 42. The advance is still 42. It's with you, Heritage Live, at 41, go 42. Otherwise, I'll call fair warning at 41. All right, with you at 4,100. 7146. All right, this is the last Damien Hirst we have. Opium, and we have 3,200. Go 34. 3,200 is the bid. Go 34. 34, it's third party. We have 36, though, on the internet. 36, go 38. 3,600, go 38. Let's advance this to 38. 38, now go 4,000. Heritage Life, come back in 4,000. It's not with you. It's 3,800, go 4,000. 4,000, go 42. It's with Aaron, 4,000. It's not with you, Heritage Live. It's with Aaron at 4,000. Come back in 42. 4,000 is the bid. Come back in at 42. Let's advance this. 42. Fair warning with Aaron. It's not with you, Heritage Live. It's not on the internet. All right. 4,000. 6801. All right. And we're starting the Basquiat's lot number 126, and we need 60,000 to open up the bidding. This is a series 4. We have the complete series, 60,000 to open up the bidding. After Basquiat, 60,000. 60,000 opens up the bidding for these 4 incredible works. 60,000 is the bid. You don't want this to go to post-auction buy because it's first come, first serve there. 60,000 to secure this going home with you. 60,000 is the bid. We're looking for 60,000. Aaron, 60,000? I'll call fair warning. These have the trademark elements of Basquiat style, all 4 pieces. Fair warning. All right, check that out at ha.com. Next, we have lot number 127, and we have 10,000. 10,000 is the bid. We're looking for 12. 10,000, looking for 11, actually. 10,000 is the bid, looking for 11. Go 11. 10,5, meet 11. Still go 11,000. 11,000 is the advance. We're at 10,500. Go 11,000. 11,000 to take this home. It's with you, Heritage Live. Somebody else out there want it for 11,000. $11,000. I'll call fair warning for the After Basquiat dogleg study. All right, 10,500. 7129. And the next 3 lots have been withdrawn, so we're going to jump along to lot number 131, Zhang Xiaogang, and we have looking for 8,000. We have the 8,000. Thank you, Heritage Live. 8,000 is the bid. 8,000. Now go 82. 8,000. 85 is the bid. 85. We're at 8,000. $8,000. Go 85. I'll call fair warning at 8,000. All right, 8,000. 7147. And this is the last lot of this auction today, lot number 132, and we have 3,000, go 32. 4,200, we're at 4,200, go 44. 4,200 is the bid. Let's advance this to 44. 4,200, 44, 46, go 48. Go 48. 4,600 is the bid. Go 48. Let's advance this to 48. 48, 5,000, go 55. 55. We're at 5,000. With you, Heritage Live, go 55. 55 to continue the bidding. We're at 5,000. Let's advance this to 55. We're still looking for that 55. I haven't seen a cut bid yet. Use it now. 55, 6,000. 6,000 go 65. 6,000 go 65 for the Nara Prince. Cosmic Girl, eyes open, eyes shut. 7,000 go 75. $7,000 go 75. 75 is the advance. 75, 8,000, 85 to advance. 85 is the bid. 85, go 9,000. 9,000 to continue the bidding. Let's advance this to 9,000. It's at 85, go 9,000. 9,000, go 95. 9,000, go 95. 9,000 is the current bid. We're looking for 9,500 to continue the bidding. Heritage Live, come back in 95. $95 is the next bid for the Nara Cosmic Girl Eyes Open, Eyes Shut Diptych. 2 pieces come in this lot. $95 is the next bid. Otherwise, I'll call fair warning at $9,000 with you, Heritage Live. All right, $9,000. 7147. And that concludes our Princeton Multiples signature auction. Thank you all for joining us today, and a special congratulations to all our winning bidders. Be sure to head over to ha.com for any lots that you may have missed and get your bids in for the post-auction buy. We have an upcoming Texas art sale this Saturday on December 14th. From our entire team, thank you and for expanding your collections with us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.